You're listening to Take It Personal Radio Summertime Edition. And now, the continuation to the Summertime Trilogy on Take It Personal Radio.
Yo, Take It Personal.
You're checking out Take It Personal with my fam.
Yeah, y'all.
Checking out the Take It Personal Radio show.
Yeah. It's your boy Falmont. You already know what it is.
Right now, you're checking out the Take It Personal show.
Nothing but the real hip-hop.
Hip-hop. The way it should be.
Yo, what's up? This is Cool Keith, a.k.a. Dr. Octagon, and you're checking out Take It Personal with my DJ 360.
DJ 360.
Full cypher for that ass. Now I'm cool with my man, Kevlar.
And my man.
They playing nothing but that authentic, classical boom bap shit. Check them out.
Check it out. This is Marco Polo. Yo, check this out. It's the Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock.
This is DJ Premier. You're live and direct through the speaker.
And you're checking out Take It Personal.
Take It Personal. What up, though? This is Merce.
Planet Asia Medallion.
This is DJ Muggs from Cypress Hill.
This is Del, the Funky Homo Sapien. You are checking out Take It Personal.
And introducing in this corner,
The one they call Aaron Wade.
Chilling with my people.
and over there, Roger the announcer. That's it. No famous. That's it. Roger the announcer.
Take It Personal. With my people spinning that fly shit, you heard? Hip hop, stay winning. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Hold up.
What up, son? I heard they got you on the run for a body. Now it's time to stash the guns. They probably got the phones tapped, so I won't speak long. Give me a hot second, and I'ma put you on. It's all messed up, somebody snitching on the crew. And word is on the street is they got pictures of you. Homicide came to the crib last night, 6 deep. Asking all your whereabouts and where you sleep. They said they just wanna question you. But me and you know, that once they catch you, all they do is just arrest you, then arraign you, hang you. I don't think so. It's a good thing you bounce for now, just stay low. Once in our blue, I check to see how you doing. I know you need loot, so I send it to Western Union. They probably knock down the door in the middle of the night, sometimes around 4, hoping to find who they looking for, but they won't succeed. All they gonna find is mad empty bags of weed. But worse, son, you got the projects hotter than hell. Harder for brothers to get they thug on, but oh well, son, they know too much. Even the hood rat chicks. Oh, you heard who did what? No, I don't know this shit, so stop asking. And I know I'm not going crazy. From windows, I see lights flashing, and maybe somebody's taking pictures. You know who that be? Police lovers and neighborhood snitches. They put up a T so everybody's pointing fingers and lying. Hey yo, son, the temperature's rising. What up, black? Hold your head wherever you at. On the floor from the cops with wings on your back. That snitch nigga gave police your location. We'll chop his body up at 6 degrees of separation. Killer, listen, shit ain't the same without you at home. Phony niggas walk around trying to be your clone. They really fear you. When you was at home, it was pale. That's why they wanna see you either dead or in jail. By the time you hear this rhyme, you probably be locked up. Tried to hide somewhere along the lines, your plan slipped out. Got caught up in a crime that you can't take back. Reminiscing how I used to pick you up in the act. Years ago when we was younger, seemed the hood took us under very deep. Wondering who snitching got me losing lots of sleep at night. You know my mouth is tight. I never sank to the cops, cause that shit ain't right. Sometimes I stroll past the scene of the crime and backtrack. Damn, why the situation go down like that? It'll be a long time before the heat dies down, and a couple of years before we see you around. But till then, maintain and keep your story the same. The cops is grabbing wrong niggas looking for someone to blame. They harassing, struggling to find the truth. There's a chance the case will get thrown out, cause they ain't got no proof to say you guilty. Your fingerprints filthy. Deliver me the gun I tied to a brick and throw it in the river. Make sure it sinks to the bottom. My smart police snuck you out the projects. We got them, but still.
Take it personal.
Take It Personal, episode 48. Bringing that summer heat with them raw beats to bump in your Jeep, baby. Hitting you with volume number 2 of the crossover summertime edition. Shit, we might even hit you with 3 volumes. We're on a fucking roll here, baby.
Why not?
Put the butter on a corn on the cob and eat that shit like a slob. Oh, yeah.
This is our first show where Kev is dialing in remote.
Remote. And all the way from northern Georgia.
Jeez. He is chilling with Jeff Francoeur and every country bumpkin up there right now, and he sounds crystal clear. This is it's pretty cool that we can do a show like this. I mean, I'd rather you be here in person, but
we actually get a life size, like a Ronnie. We got to get a Kev, so we can have it in studio, or maybe at least a video feed, and we'll just put a little monitor on the head.
Kev, I'm bugging. Your mic sounds super deep.
Yo, hey, this is great, guys. I totally miss you guys. I wish I was in the studio, but it's nice to still be a part of the crew and the camaraderie. I still feel it. Hey, man, we haven't lost a beat. I'll tell you what, if fucking rappers and producers can make full albums and never even see each other, right? Then we could do a fucking podcast with one douchebag up
I like
in
your style, bro. You know what? Being that you're in Georgia, it's almost like you're putting like jalapenos inside the cornbread. It's like a little bit of sweet and a little bit of that spice together tonight.
Kev likes that cornbread.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man.
Cornbread.
Georgia's nice, it's beautiful. The environment, it's definitely my vibe so far. I'm really enjoying it. But I'll tell you what Georgians love is fudge. There's fucking like fudge shops everywhere, dude, and it's delicious. I'm gonna get like fucking 30 pounds overweight eating this shit.
I got fudge. Hershey's chocolate kisses. We're talking Pepperidge Farm, honey. All you could fucking eat, right?
I feel like that's a mountain thing.
Oh yeah, man. They bring like beef jerky and fudge everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Tons of fatty bangers.
Yeah, there's some like triple XL ones, man. They're fucking crazy. They invade the Walmart.
Hey, here's my question. Up there, is your bed damp?
What?
Your bed damp?
You in the mountains?
Meaning, like, is there a lot of humidity? You got to get that damp rid for the closet.
Is your bed damp from the humidity from the mountain air?
Nah, man. I ain't that far up. I'm in the foothills.
Okay,
I'm not up in the.
I stayed in the Smokies once, and I felt like my bed was constantly damp.
Maybe you was just pissing in your bed.
I might have been nutting.
Well, anyway, I know you guys can enjoy the music. The last episode was super fucking dope. You're gonna love this one. I think we're gonna go for the trilogy. It's summertime. This is what it's about.
A lot of jams.
We did it with the West Coast. I think we're gonna do it again with these summer vibes. Tell them what they're about to expect.
We definitely did it right with the West Coast classics. And it was an ideal summer trilogy. So I think we have to do a trilogy for this. There's tons of music that we haven't not even played yet that we're just about to lace you with on this episode. I don't want to give away too much, but it's going to be a little bit outside of the hip-hop realm that we are accustomed to.
Yeah.
Some fun stuff, man. We're trying to bring back memories. So, like I said before, pop a cold one. Whatever it is, get yourself loose and ready for some good music. Whether you're driving or chilling outside, poolside, beachside, your side, my side, west side. We're all having fun.
A lot of fucking God-smacking Tool on this episode, fellas, so buckle in. Now, hey, listen, 48, guys. 2 away from the golden anniversary show of 50. So let's just pause real quick and give a shout-out to Tory Hunter, Travis Hafner, a.k.a. Pronk, and Pablo Sandoval, the Kung Fu Panda himself.
He's 48, wow. Okay.
48 in the waist, too.
Of course.
All right, let's get into some jams.
Yo, live and direct. You already know. Take it personal.
Can I talk to you for a second? What? Pino, who's your favorite basketball player?
Magic Johnson.
Who's your favorite movie star?
Eddie Murphy.
Who's your favorite rock star? Prince. You're a Prince fan.
Boss, Bruce.
Prince.
Bruce.
Pino, all you ever talk about is nigga this and nigga that. And all your favorite people are so-called niggas.
It's different. Magic, Eddie, Prince are not niggas. I mean, they're not black. I mean, let me explain myself. They're not really black. I mean, they're black, but they're not really black. They're more than black. It's It's different.
It's different?
Yeah, to me, it's different.
You know, deep down inside, I think you wish you were black.
Get the fuck out of here.
Laugh if you want to. You know, your hair is kinkier than mine. What does that mean? And you know what they say about dark Italians?
You know, I've been listening and reading.
You've been reading now?
I read. I've been reading about your leaders, Reverend Al, Mr. Do, Sharp Tone, Jesse. Keep hope alive.
That's fucked up.
Keep hope alive.
Hey, that's fucked. Don't talk about Jesse.
And even the other guy, what's his name? Farrakhan.
Minister Farrakhan.
All right, sorry. Minister Farrakhan. Anyway, Minister Farrakhan always talks about the so-called day when the black man will rise. We will one day, what does he say? We will one day rule the earth as we did in our glorious past?
Yeah, that's right.
What past you talking about? I mean, what did I miss?
We started civilization.
Man, keep dreaming, man. Then you woke up.
Pino, fuck you, fuck your fucking pizza, and fuck Frank Sinatra.
Yeah? Well, fuck you too, and fuck Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson.
There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, your love will shine. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. Now's the time. This is more than a
Yeah. I mean this real. I mean this.
This is more than a
Now if you and your legend shoot this up to 10, the airways belong to Disciple and the war chief Lynn. First digest the heat from my toaster. Blast, cotton can last on your block about the class.
Yeah, digging on the Sheba, tapping on the Chiba, singing they want something, cotton you want nuts and the ass whipping, and feel it when it kick in. Never juggle satin, coolie coda can't blow, coolie how is how I pump. When the convincers in my clutch, your murder one sung it then hush.
The
Hollywood.
awakening, how much notes are we raking in? The more we vision, you ain't fit for this division. So put the splits on it. Tell your Foxy put her lips on it. It's murder one when the stone's
I'm
on
trying to
it.
tell you now, the copper hill from the 3 o'clock and a something terrible that happened when you foreshadowing. No counterfeit, never dug the sound of it low. Cold toss the out, razor candy cut what? Love Sugar Streets where the hustle crossing catch me. My kin looking like Flynn about to boogie
Inside Sheba Sugar Walls trying to landscape pleasure. I face the north in the north face bubble feather. Stone tribe jungle life diamond crook campus destined for Sugar City and we copping Willie
I got
Stampers.
you wide.
You need to come inside and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow.
I got you wide.
You need to come inside and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow.
High keeps you wide.
You need to come inside and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow.
I got you wide.
You need to come inside and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow.
It's raining Alizé, I'm floating through the Highland Tunnel swerving. I'm digging on the Sheba, pulling Chiba, she be splurging. We lurking with the cone cause we be murking from the boogie. And shitting on them crabs cause they jive faking Willie.
Yeah, 3 shots of life for all night, you dig it. Kept it hotter, Kenyatta to Big Clipper, get hipper. Spilling coffee inside my order, Mo Eldo. Cracking satin, no never, what's happening, pull a convincer. Cash straight out of comic books, catching the flurry. Keep your eye on the low, or Mr.
Cats be
Heavenly
coming
Glory.
with hammers and dramas, with the Buddhas and Rugas, and shot cruisers and rovers. Diamond crooks taking it over with razors and cutters, with the sugar and butters, pimping Caesars and levers. We live for coolie hot treasures and
Check the
pleasures.
Queen Bee, Lady Reed, digging grace. Check the place, 3 o'clock shot, no we ain't. Fretting cot, bring it in the paint, no such thing. Blast the dynamite, sing my super fly to the Cleopatra in the casino with gold sugar. Dig my Harlequin and drench you in my Dino gone.
From Beverly to Beverly, in the Montero, sliding the devil with bottles of Asti, Spumante to tranquilize my heaven. Count 7, we getting splits and shooting sugar to the shorties, Lucini to spare. Let me see your istos in the air, we're like.
Yeah, you need to come inside
and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. Yeah, I got you. Why? You need to come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. Yeah, I keeps you. Why? You need to come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. Yeah, I got you. Why? You need to come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. Yeah, I got you. Why?
Ooh, baby.
What up? It's OC, member of the DIPC Immortals. Check it out, Take It Personal podcast with my dope feeling flavor. Kevlar, DJ 360. I know what it is, man. Take it personal.
Yo, time is most limited. I'm back on the scene. Or replenishes potency like 4 or 5 Guinnesses. Hennessy's flourishing. OC is nourishing. Performing miracles. Ill and mad lyrical. What stands before your very eyes is a one-man standalone phenomenon. Microphone misery you suffering. Taste my repertoire in your face like a $150 done with the razor. I'm felt by Aztecs, felt by Asians, Portuguese, Lebanese, and even Caucasians. Every form of power they respect my stats. Slapping fire with farmer leader, drink cognac with diplomat. Retard your whole brigade, cave in your brainwaves with subliminal messages. Making party people slaves, you hear a verse to rewind and defy my cause. The thing I do is keep them different and far from bullshit.
No average MC with a smile on his face. Though you try to bite his style, no one can duplicate.
I'll be the chosen one, beyond the mower than the crystal, a son of a king and a queen. Therefore, ability for song running my genetics. I gave ideas to L. Ron Hubbard to write books or Dianetics. FedEx your info. If you want to show the manager, Mr. Dave, make sure give us a good payday too. I was assigned to Earth on the mission to spread worldwide my glorious compositions. Notes are like B sharps floating out of my mouth from start to finish till the song diminish. My lyrical energy bring out envy in most MCs who listen to O. He didn't know me before, then you know who I are now. Biting my style, that's a crime to be dealt with, but we take it to trial. Verdict is in, the judge know my beef has cause. The thing I do is keep them different.
Far from yours, you keep talking. When will all the damage be done? Be done, be done, be done, be done.
You know what? I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke, I got fame, sunshine and rain. Ain't a damn thing changed. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke, I got fame, sunshine and rain. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Finesse fell off, that's what some figure. You better see Mary Blige and get the 411, nigga. I rock rappers frequently, I'm like Stevie Wonder. I can't see a brother beating me. Wanna throw joints, you get spanked. Fella wanna talk dough, I'm seeing more cash in a bank teller. Wanna talk girls, you can't follow this. I've been through more skins than the average dermatologist. I'm no joke on a fast or slow tip. Pockets stay so thick, be on some down low shit. I turn them C's red fast. I never sell out, fuck that, yo, I'm dead ass. I'm rolling like TNT when it comes to this. Ain't another brother seeing me. That's why opponents always get scared. Cause I make brothers go, well, yo, now that's that shit there.
I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke, I got fame, sunshine and rain. Ain't a damn thing changed. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke, I got fame, sunshine and rain. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Brothers better lounge when I pass through town.
You better recognize.
Don't know, better ask around. Word life, I'm not a new figure. They say good things come to those who wait. I'm overdue, nigga. I lounge and rock tunes the way I be saving the day. Give me a cape and a costume. But no, it's not Batman, it's the original black man. That goes back like the Gap Band. I don't run scams, got dumb fans. Yo, I'm one man that's quick to toast a nigga like a suntan. People wonder what I against shit. Rap without finesse is like life without oxygen. It's no quiz, I get biz. You know what the deal is. Rap ain't shit if it ain't real, kid. Can a rapper outplay me?
Do you think, kid?
Word life, no doubt, baby. I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke and got things, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause when I'm broke and got things, sunshine or rain, ain't a damn thing changed. I don't stutter, I'm so butter like no other word. I'm that funky type of soul brother. I get stupid, but I'm dumb wise. I'm one guy that can rock a party from night until sunrise. You can't mess with the rap lord. That's like saying you can dunk when you can't touch the backboard. I got the smooth rep. I got styles that kung fu motherfuckers didn't use yet. How long I been rocking raps? Since niggas is wearing Lees, mark necks and sporting stocking caps. Plus I be flipping figures in 9-5 and beyond. Best believe I got some shit for niggas. We like the party. We like the party.
What's good? It's your man, the original Dirty Mind Scoundrel, Jeru The Damaja, letting you know you need to take it personal with the homies. Feel the flavor, Kevlar and DJ 360. You know what time it is.
Party people, from the same man who bought you the bitches. The bitches. Now we're gonna clear it up and let you make up your own mind like this. Now a queen's a queen and a whore is a whore. She felt if she made me wait, I'd have more respect for her, adore her. Eventually spending up my digits, she felt that love would make me buy her mad material shit. She likes to trick 'em, cause ain't nothing like a sleeping victim, East New York style, stick 'em. Ha ha ha, stick 'em, top rated game. But if this game I played it, underestimated, swore the king was checkmated. She claims she loves my mind, cause I'm so intelligent, but fuck my mental. She was scheming on my mint, evil intentions, too deep, plenish the fun. She tried to jukes me with the pussy, said fuck the mask and gun. I was a fool to fall in lust with this evil genius. She had me by the nuts. She ain't got shit, but man, she loves it plush. Whipping I whip and sucking up I cannabis. Back in the days, I wore the scraper for this caper, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the paper. Kick it about the digits that I've collected. Long distance and disconnected is getting hectic. Before my record, they didn't show it, but now they throw it, hoping that they'll get drunk off Moet or Cristal. But that's not my particular style and taste. My name ain't Puffin', I ain't got loot to waste. I ain't got time to waste. Bad bitches is all up in my face, crazy ignorant, sweating links, meeks and shit, cosmetic, but deep down derelict. Fake players never get out the projects. It's pathetic the way she bends for dividends. I tried to jewel her, but she tried to get a drink at the end of our conversation. I did not have the patience, slid off to the next Asian. She said, what you do? I said, what? She said, you know your occupation. So I broke the fuck out. In 1996, that's what it's all about, but I won't go that route. Back in the days, Biz said it was the vapors, but today I realize that it's the papers.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Kiss the paper. Kiss the paper. Kiss the paper.
Now a whore's a whore, find a queen and she'll be my earth. Respect, love, and protect her for all that it's worth. I admit I have flaws, I flips it first, but deep down I wish it's to give them the universe. A lot of the ones that I thought was right wasn't. I built what I fool, he said don't sweat it cause they come a dime a dozen. Like my ex-stunt, wanted a diamond. Bitches love power while queens love refinement. No stress environment, old age and retirement. Never have to wonder where my money went. Where my honey went is her back getting twisted by the next fella. Always say heed the word I tell her. When I'm wrong, she lets me know I need correction. When I'm right, she's my reflection. Still we use protection through thick and thin, thin and thick. She's my diamond in the rough, not a whore or a trick. Great expectations Imitations of me and she building nations. Everything we do in skyscraping. Back in the days, the devil used to rape her. Nowadays, he got her chasing the paper.
Cause ain't no fiends coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I just the paper, Cause ain't no fiends coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I just the paper,
Money made, that's all I do is get money. Today is a Rose Gold Day, as you can see. Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory. 1.8 million right here. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. may he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds. Money made all motherfucking day.
Everybody takes the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? If it's something they have to think about, they don't ever really give it a chance. And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of good music out there if you just sit and listen to it. You know what I mean? But they'd rather go with a catchy hook instead of lyrically listen to the whole song. They'll just listen to the hook and the beat that they drink and they smoke and they dance on, and that's it. We gotta kick something else to them other than what kind of car I drive or how many chicks I brought home from the party last night, you know, stuff like that. It's cool, because I get down like that, no problem.
When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. True. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. True. At a show, it's gon' rock right. True. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do.
Landscaping and mentally shaping. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Represent my peoples on the Illidale side. Live like my 93 shit phone vibe. I used imagination like Han Solo. Master like Vic with the offbeat flow. A lady like me in stereo. Rappers way back at the plat was super bad disco. Used to do the freak the Patty Duke and Gigolo. After midnights on the weekend. Ho, you remember we 3D with Study B. Enough respect go to a vet money. PSK, Miz on pause delay. You see Jewel T rock ride the cross fade. Reach from the bottom, discombobable belay. Sharon was the break if you was digging in the crates.
When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. True. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. True. At a show, it's gon' rock right. True. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they pump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do.
The youngsters be making cruise pop. Divine beings got the true sound in hip hop. Men call Lux flipping on the boombox. Mad props, the ruggedness, lyrical terrorists. Funky rhyming like EBS. Nation with the Knicks, snoozer being jazz fresh. Easing back and let it hit ya. Rubble town mixture, murder with the hypnotic groove girl. Back to back, ghetto porn and scratch. Battlestar Galact, cosmic abstract. The first out the limo was the nigga Charlie Mack. Westfield represent KD, where's it at? Cause we not taking no shorts no more. You to the rebels of pain and dice roar.
You've been so good to me. When I was a little boy, you were the only one I wanted to be. To be like Pardu and Mardu. How much I love the both of you. I know all the strain we've been through, but it's of no consequence cause we comment do. Comment do.
I first started my kung fu in the Brackalack in the center of his line, side the door street shot.
decided to be about 10 years back before I ever even heard of a 24 track. Talking about you was an MC was not the move, cause if you said you had skill, well then you had to show proof. And if there ever was a party, son, yo, I would set it and tell the DJ run the beat from. What's up, Big I grabbed the mic and then I leave the party buzzing. Telling all the honeys I was Slick Rick's cousin, when I knew I wasn't. But I had no shame, boy, you know the name, the most always had game. Back in the day, under rap attack, when brothers knew how to act before Glocks to crack. And Van D.C. was doing radio shows, and crossover meant that you wore your Mars clothes. But Sweet G was talking about the games that people play. I used to sit back and say, yeah, D someday. And as I grew older, my kung fu grew better. Instead of shooting the humbles, I was shooting all men. And now my time has come. And now hip-hop's an industry polluted by bombs. Posing with guns and puffing mad blunts. And young brothers just started rhyming last month. They getting fat deals on any major label when they only seen other people hold the mic cable. 5 years ago when we was dancing the house, when the DJ played hip-hop, then you walked out, but now you're hard. Talking about your pay mad dudes, you used to see your ass and mules wearing platform shoes. I ain't confused. Who you think you're fooling with that getup? You ain't genuine, so don't waste your time. Riffing over here, cause there ain't no chance that you could break the sand. Son, you ain't that advanced. Times getting critical across the land. Don't provide the B-boy, introduce the B-man. Understand? The M.O.S.D. is who I am. Now check it out, y'all.
Fly. And right in the sky. Black Starr in the house. Black Lord. Rest of the folks tired and weary. And they laid their bodies down. No doubt. 99.
We lyrically rich, living, spiritually fit, eating healthy, coming clean, never filthy. In God's eyes, I'm wealthy. Felt the power as I entered the palace of 7 lights. Time travel, participating, no battles. My brethren fight for birthrights that they already got and shouldn't have to get. Break down the steady plot. It's accurate, busted shots, that's immaculate. Take it to your nugget, cause my beloved covered. They free to believe it, put nothing above it. Love it, believe it. We blessed with free will, so we choose to be ill. Like sharks, keeping it moving, we could never be still. Swimming in channels of life, we orators the rhyme. Handling mics, tiptoeing through the corridors of your mind with candlelights everlasting. In your hood like liquor stores and check cash and niggas flashing, passing with some classes, sipping thug passion, blasting Machiavelli 4. I bet on brothers with nothing to live for, to give more to the struggle. They already at war.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blast a hole to the night, let sunshine. Breathe in, breathe out. Heard the bass ride out like shit ancient. I can't take it, I can feel the city breathing. Yo, I pushed my pen and wrote this scribe. Like the morning wouldn't find me alive. I'm surrounded on all sides by the kind and the cruel, wise men and the fool. Young guns attending school. Ghetto classes include get yours, get it right, get down, get paid, get ass, get around, get on, get fly, get jig and get high. Let the get and you only end up getting by. When the nighttime covers the city like a cloak, I approach and assemble my hopes into notes. Hard to sleep in the city that don't, cause it won't let you rest. Noises on your doorstep, enough distress. Police department raid the park bench on nonsense, cause they fear to see the brothers conference. Regardless, we born tight and we bubble all day to break night. Daylight, wifey ripping to death. You ain't right. The same fight about my late night habits is mad static, but the city's so alive that I just got to have it. The planet of Brook Norm is what I look on. Ghetto chef rock your best when you getting your cook on. Dedicating this song to Scotland Rock, Big and Pop, Kwame Ture, Betty Carter, and John Henry Clark. Ron Brown and freedom fighters going down. You set the pace, now we finished the race. It's on now. So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blasting holes in the night, let sunshine. Breathe in, breathe out. Heard the bass ride out like shit ain't shit. Can't take it, I can feel the city breathing.
Yo, I'm from the year-round shootouts, the summertime cookout, the wintertime grind with the shorties on the lookout. A chosen few know the rule, the rest through the book out. The Lord stay on cruise, thirsty what they hook out. That old school bang out, money that pulled the thing out. They bid him, hit him with a few. He just came out with the sharks that travel all parts within the same route. Narrow walls closing in, cutthroat to exit at the opening. Wrong place, you wasn't where you supposed to been. You back around the end, heavy waistline again with them same suspect cast that waste time again. Y'all need to wake the fuck up and peep the monument in your face, cause ain't no time to waste, not a minute. I see my cousin Matt said, peace, so where you been at? He said the final frontier, Rick, I'm up in that. And it's the time to watch the place you're foe and where your friend at. Cause where I rotate ain't nothing to grin at. I've been at the fork and the crossroads, the outer limit. So you can stand tall or crawl and act timid. The black thought with the black star.
I just can't recline outside tonight. Pushing that sweet sunshine. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on. Heard the big side out of distinction. I can't take it. I can feel the city breathing.
Black Star, Black Star. Keep it here we go.
Yo, check this out, y'all. It's Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. Check it out. Take it personal.
There are times when you'll need someone. I will be by your side. I take my chances before they pass me by. Oh, darling, there is a light that shines special for you and me. You need to look at the other side. You'll breathe. Darling, open your eyes.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what Starr did to you. I ain't gon' solve them cause I probably did it too. Because of you feelings I handle with care. Some niggas recognize your life but they can handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah.
I will be by your side.
So.
There is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah. Second. It's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my bitch or even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. Few understand the union of woman and man. And sex and a tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? During these cold shy nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything. Friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple. Why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Second. Yeah, what up, y'all? This is Common Sense, and right now you're listening to Filler Flavor Crew. We rockin' it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's another Gangstar short shot. Featuring the one and only Hanley Roy, nice and smooth. Hey. A Gangstar has got to be the short shot. Nice and smooth has got to be the short shot. A Gangstar has got to be the short shot. Nice and smooth has got to be the short shot. A Greg Nice, a Greg NLCE, Dominum Basso, we rock for a fee, not for free. Maybe I'll do it for charity. Now my employer or my employee is making Greg NLCE very MAD. Don't ever ever think of jerking me. I work too hard for my royalty. Put lead in your ass and drink a cup of tea. Peace to Red Alert and Kid Capri. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. I say Muhammad Ali, you say Clash is Clay. I say butter, you say parquet. It's alright if you wanna make a sway. On my way uptown, took the deuce to the trade. I originate, they duplicate. I praise the Lord and keep the faith. It's alright, keep biting at the bait. 92, 1 year later. Peace out, Premier, take me out with the fader.
I chant eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wreck the mic like a pimp shows. Here's how it goes, I am a genius, I mean this. I shape this, you'll tape this, I'm kinda fiendish. You wish that you could come into my neighborhood. Meaning my mental state, still I'm 5'8". Crazy as I wanna be, cause I make it orderly. You could say I'm sort of the boss, so get lost. The brother who will make you change opinions. Dominions, I'm in them when it's time to kick shit from the heart. Cause I get a piece of the action. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. Chumps pull guns when they feel afraid. Too late, when they dip in the kick, they get sprayed. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get more props and stunts than Bruce Willis. A poet like Langston Hughes and can't lose when I cruise. Out on the expressway, leaving the bodega, I say suave. Premier's got more beats than Bond's got hate. Clips are inserted into my gun, so I can take the money, never have to run.
I left my Philly at home. Do you have another? I wanna get blunted, my brother. Now may I make a mark, then make a spark over this fat track? Or should I say dope beat? Subtract, delete all of the wick-wack that wanna be abstract, but they lack the new knack that's coming from way, way back. Ayo, Premier, please pass that Buddha sack. You heard we quit? No way, bullshit. I told you before, we come back with more hits. I provide right flavor, so you can sketch me. Do me a favor, don't try to catch me. Slightly ahead of the game, I'm not a lame. Ask him, he'll tell you the same. He knows my name, smooth. I drop jewels like paraphernalia. I'm infallible, not into failure. Like a rhinoceros, my speed is prosperous, and pure knowledge expands from my esophagus. I write in the night to bring truth to the light. My dialogue is my own, cause smooth beat will never bite. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it.
Turn up the hip-hop freaks. Turn up the hip-hop freaks. Turn up the hip-hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, I wanna make it weak. Now 5 + 5 equals 10. Jet black hair, but I saw skin. Chucky said, friends to the end. Walk this way, I love that strut. It's alright, shake that butt. Nails foul, so neat empathy. Perfume aroma, smell so sweet. Some may say the sex is a sin. I wanna be in with Miss 10. Baby, tell me how I make you feel. Shed some light on your sex appeal. No cock rock tonight, tell your girlfriend chill. Pass the prophylactic and pop the pill. If the food tank's thinking, use a Massengill. Piece to I kill, a Cypress Hill. Pop that coochie at your own will. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, I wanna make the weak. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, I wanna make the weak.
Don't give me no lip, no. We came equipped, yo. Move to this funky beat like Calypso. Never was a funner, though I was a number runner. Dipped in the winter, dipped in the summer. Me and Greg Nice got money to make. Bring the rain, snow, hail, earthquake. New York, Brooklyn, handle, Belita. Met this girl Evita, twin sister named Sharita. When I ate the pink when she asked me could I beat her. Not with my fist, but beat her with my Peter. Thought to myself, no idea sweeter. But a complexion, super erection. Couldn't make a move without protection. Now I'm strapped tight, ready for flight. Destination motel tonight. Scooty wah wah.
It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, I wanna make it weak. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. It's the return of the hip-hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, you wanna make it weak.
right? I'm smoother than him, man. I mean, West Susu love it.
I know, right?
He was Susu.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, Heavy Dio, the girls, they love me. They love me, I just know it. Yeah, Positive King, he's dip, dab it up with y'all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, LL, yo, he might keep the girls jingling, yo. I'm the man. Matter of fact, yo, see, they not gonna yo. Man, yo, well, anyway. On the hills of my chinny chin chin, got many plus plenty. String by string, I think I count like 20. If you loan me an ear, I'm returning with interest. If not, I'll simply twist your wrist. So listen up closely, with thoughts to recoup me. Cause I hope to gross like 10 cents per groupie. Not only if I had 2 G's per strand, ask my anchor banker. He understands I used to wrap my hand around a cold gold can. Someone once said helped as well, so check up. I got some perfect checkup, except for a hiccup, but with no stick up. How can I keep the Goya nectars on my shelf? Oh boy, how I search for an employer, but before the yellow Huckleberry Finn was in Tom Sawyer. Now use your imagination, just a smidgen. If I was a bird, I'd be a pigeon. Sick of wonder crumbs and pizza crust. When every fella can eat fresh fish and live fat like a pelican. Then again, that's only if you're capable for freckles or blue eyes. I settle for heckle or jekyll while I chuckle at my man with the cellular phone. The only phone I own's a funky xylophone's tone. Ain't no joy in annoying high-pitched ringing. We do the tap, twist, and twitch bringing through soul and this cordless thing. I'm a jig sure some rocks, clippers, etch, and cling to your way. We'll do the gigs to make your mind thumb twiddlers. The pipe, the bowl of us fiddlers. Don't riddle us, I'll even ride a bus to the coast if clear. For okay pay, I say I'm finished up, I've been. Now all this running around's kicking me right in the rear. And still I'm judged by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And I'm able to hit his skin, just like my man Puma Maxwell. So I'm smooth. And yeah, can he get the job done with Joe? I take care of business. What's up with this peach fuzz? What are y'all talking about this peach fuzz? That's one thing to say. Man, by the hairs of my chinny chin chin sits black hairs. String by string, I think I counts 5 pairs. That's a little, but still, can I get a thumbs up? At least for the peach fuzz that sums up. A tidbit, yeah, that tipper who gives a sugar honey iced tea besides me. For if I ever rip, yet and still, they be sit they wouldn't bill, so I take time just to kill. I say cutest for a bear, teddy bear like Teddy Ruxpin. Would I be handsome if I pimped in a Tungsten? Smoked a cigar with some black shiny shoes and picked up some friends in my Benz and start cruising. That's a dream that I ain't even living in. If that makes a man, surely I recommend I stay a toy boy eating Butterfingers. But now the software coloring books on my shelf. I wanna grow up, cause maybe if I did then I wouldn't be treated like a Toys R Us kid when they counts 10 up on my chin. By the hairs of my peach fuzz, let's say each was an inch. Psych because I can't pull a pinch, it's a wrench, and I thought life would be a cinch. But anyway, anyhow, let's talk about some way, somehow, that I can make my peach fuzz grow up. Really, do I need a beard that goes with no pores, just to be respected and resemble Santa Claus? Hear this clear, I'm a man, I tell you. No dreams or drugs like the slugs will I ever sell you. A man I am in the body of a youth, so don't play me like I'm born universe, truth. So when I knock at your hearts, let me in, and judge me not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin.
Little pig, let me in.
What up? This is L.A.J., producer and DJ of Bizarre Ride. And right now you're checking out Take It Personal with my fam, Full of Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360.
Now in my younger days I used to sport a shag. When I went to school I carried lunch in a bag with the apple for my teacher, cause I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed, but when it was a session I always had a question. I would raise my hand to make a snack up to my desk and help me with my problem. It was never much, just a trick to spell and sit. I try to sneak a touch. Oh how I wish I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man, he was a thug. His name was Lee, he drove a Z. He picked her up from school probably at 3 o'clock. I was on her dock, yes indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. First I write her name, then carve a bus with my name last on the looking glass. I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass.
I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. See, she's my type of hype, and I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her, and I can be her. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids, we used to kiss when we played Truth or Dare. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can't be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a doggy. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good. Downside, she had a man, he was a Rudy suit, a nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand, but letting the past, I proved to be a better man. She gets out back to me.
There she goes again, the dopest Ethiopian. And now the world around me begins moving in slow motion whenever she happens to walk by. Why does the apple of my eye overlook and disregard my feelings no matter how much I try? Wait, no, I did not really pursue my little princess with persistence. And I was so low-key that she was unaware of my existence. From a distance I desired her, secretly admired her, wired her a letter to get her. And it went, my dear, my dear, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. Now let me tell you about the feelings I've been for you when I try or make some sort of attempt. I simp. Damn, I wish I wasn't such a wimp, cause then I would let you know that I love you so, and if I was your man, then I would be true. The only lying I would do is in the bed with you. Then I signed sincerely the one who loves you dearly. P.S. love me tender, but the letter came back 3 days later, returned to sender. Damn.
Here's what they think about you.
Think about it, about it.
They go up, gaining garlic bread, pizza slinging, spaghetti bending, Victimone, Perry Como, Luciano Pavarotti, solo meal, non-singer motherfucker.
You gold teeth, gold chain wearing, fried chicken and biscuit eating, monkey ate baboon, big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking, titsoon, spade, Moulignan. Take your fucking pizza and go the fuck back to Africa.
Little slanty-eyed, Mino-speaking American, own every fruit and vegetable stand in New York. Bullshit Reverend Sun Young Moon, some Olympic 88 Korean kickboxing Sabaran bitch.
You Goya bean eating, 15 in a car, 30 in an apartment, pointy shoes, red wearing, menudo, meter, Puerto Rican cocksucker. Yeah, you.
It's cheap. I got good price for you. Near Kachi. How I'm doing? Chocolate egg cream drinking, bagel and a lot. But name for this Jew asshole.
Yo! Hold up! Time out! Time out! Y'all take a chill. You need to cool that shit out. And that's the double truth, Ruth.
Hit me!
This is Chuck D.
This is Flavor Flav, boy.
And you're in tune to the Phila Flavor Show.
Yeah, boy.
There's not a minute to spare.
Gone. Now, I dialed 911 a long time ago. Don't you see how late they reacting? They only come and they come when they wanna. So get the more truck and then bomb the corner. They don't care cause they stay paid anyway. They treat you like an ace that can't beat the trade. I know you stumble with no use people. If your life is on the line, then you're dead today. Latecomers with the latecomers stretcher, that's a body bag in disguise, y'all, I'll bet ya. I call them body snatchers cause they come to fetch you with an autopsy ambulance just to dissect ya. They are the king cause they swing amputation. Lose your arms, your legs, and them is compilation. I can prove it to you, watch the rotation. It all adds up to a fucking situation. So get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Every day they don't never come correct. You can ask my man right here with the broken neck. He's a witness to the job never being done. He would have been in full effect. The late 911 was a joke, cause of y'all are joking. A day to talk until your life when it's broken. They need to be in the pawn shop on them. 911 is a joke, we don't want them. I call a cab cause the cab will come quicker. The doctors huddle up and call a flea flicker. Reason why I say that cause they flick please. They be laughing at you while you're rolling on your knees to the stream. So go to limp, thinking you are first when you really are dim. You better wake up and smell a real flavor, 'cause 911 is a fake lifesaver. So get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crowd? Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crowd?
It's a test. Now rule is a town where we rest. If you were wondering, well, the ballistics finally in. Once again, brand Nubian. You and your girl can't see the 3 raw. Now she stays. Stick the funky lyrics, throw her down to her PJs. Lay her on the floor and do work in 3 ways. After the party, guess what? Hey, yo, she's still paying. Yeah. I caught this girl, I made Sable. In return, I got a cable. Her name was Fat Mabel, and she broke my kitchen table. Ate pasta with this roster. Went out with her sister. Her hair's on the chin. Thought she was a mister. Went out, disco dancing, gave my feet a big blister. Smacked in her face till her family I dissed her. Encounter with a stunt, and her mouth was 5 fronts. And stitches on a wiggy. I thought her name was Ziggy. But her name was Lucy, and I met her on the doozy. Put me on hold to go in the store to get Lucy. Come on. Hey, yo, Max, you need to stop it. Now let me kick some flavor since we're building on the top of, 'cause yo, I knew this girl, and her name was Tina. She rested in Medina, never saw eyes greener than hers. But yo, there was just one little flaw. The green eyes I had to penalize, 'cause they was bought in the store. Synthetic cosmetic, it was pathetic. If they was real, then yo, she got the credit. But they was, so she doesn't. I like the natural look, so I kicked it to her cousin. Come here, let me put it to you like this, sugar. Don't go changing. Gotta please, man. Don't change the color of your hair. Say no, I just want someone that I can talk to. I'll take you just the way you are. Word is born. Yeah, right. Too hot to handle. When I was young, I used to vandal. Giving us a comfort like a foot in a sandal. Always help another brother, never running scandals. And if I hit skid, well, I'll just panhandle. Now I'm getting papes, but stunts kiss the vapes. I see it as a joke, 'cause they break when you're broke. I can give a roar like an ancient dinosaur. Swing a microphone like the great mighty Thor. Pooper Maxwell, and the Max is hyphenated. Girls tend to love the way my things are situated. Hump on a bump till the bump's feeling sore. Take a quick breather, then I'm going back for more. Brother Derek X Kick Flavor. I do my thing like BB King. My microphone is named Lucille. Throw a dip in my hip, so they call me extra ill. Making big hits from tidbits. How I make my bread. Do some sit-ups, squat thrusts. Keep a level head, 'cause I'm well-bred. And man that I create in my workshop. Stay up late at night until my brain says to stop, then I quit. Wake up in the morning, then continue it. I find the same line, and that's the most dish that's hype. But my stripe makes me my champ. Check out the bass coming from the power amp. I'm the controller, and like the Ayatollah, I used to live in Saudi Arabia. I never come straight out with an answer. Just a yes or a no or a maybe I do. But with my crew, sometimes I get blazed. Jump on the floor and kick a new dance craze. I can read and I've read since the days of rip. If rhyming is fundamental, then light up a split and grab an odd and ounce of flavors on my body. My mother's part Spanish, my father's part Yardi. I'm not a junior, try to see me catch a wound. I got used to ride straight to the moon.
Hey yo, check it out. This is your man Sadat X, the Wild Cowboy with lots of cowboys. Check it out. Take it personal with my man Philip Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360.
Wake up in the morning with the tune in your heart. Grooving to the music is the only way to start. All day long you're gonna sing a pretty song, making people happy while they follow you along. Feels so good, feels so good, feels so good, feels so good.
extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jams. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey-coated complexion, using K.M.D. Let's hear it for the girl, she's from around the way. Milky, her smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. Cause if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Wanna eat you like a cookie when I see you walk. With your rayon silk, or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. You can break cards and manipulate minds, or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do. Cold flip when you think your man is playing you. Not cheap or petty, you're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, come around my way. I need it around the way, that's the one. She's the only one. To the bridge. I need it around the way, perm in your hair or even a curly weave with your new edition Bobby Brown button on your sleeve. I tell you, come here, you say meet me halfway. Cause brother's been popping that yang all day. Around the way, you're like a neighborhood jewel. All the homeboys sweat you, so you're crazy cool. Wear your gold in the summer with your biking shorts, while you're watching all the brothers on the basketball court. Going to the movies with your homegirl's crew, while the businessmen in suits be hawking you. Baby hair pumping, lip gloss is shining. I think you're in the mood for whining and dining, so we can go out and eat somewhere. We got a lot of private jokes to share. Lisa, Angela, Pamela, Renee, I love you. You're from around the way.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. 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 Well, I'm gone. Can I kick it? To all the people who can quest like a tribe does. Before this, did you really know what live was? Comprehend to the track force, why? Cause getting mentions on the tip of the vibe buzz. Rock and roll to the beat of the funk fuzz. Wipe your feet really good on the rhythm rug. If you feel the urge to freak, do the jitterbug. Come and spread your arms if you really need a hug. Afrocentric living is a big shrug. A life filled with, that's what I love. A lower plateau is what we're above. If you diss us, we won't even think of. We'll nipper the dog and give a big shove. This rhythm really fits like a snug glove. Like a box of positives, it's a plus love. As the trial flies high like a dove.
to my tribe that flows in layers. Right now, Fife is a poem sayer. At times, I'm a studio conveyor. Mr. Dinkins, would you please be my mayor? You'll be doing us a really big favor. Boy, this track really has a lot of flavor. When it comes to rhythms, Quest is your savior. Follow us for the funky behavior. Make a note on the rhythm we gave you. Feel free, drop your pants, yeah, hey, yeah. Do you like the garments that we wear? I instruct you to be the obeyer. A rhythm recipe that you'll savor. Doesn't matter if you're minor or major. Yes, the tribe of the game with a player. As you inhale like a breath of fresh air.
What's up? This is D Nice. My name is D Nice, and you're listening to the Take It Personal podcast.
On this track I made up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you don't stop. Yo, my name is D Nice, although I hate to admit it. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. See, every episode remains in this mode. Very cool, very calm, there's no sweat in my palm. I just pick up the mic, proceed with a song. I get right to the point, my composition's not long or short. It's like a sport, hanging in the middle. But now if you're puzzled, let me kick the whole riddle. That my name is Derek, and if I didn't mention D Nice, it's just a description. It describes the kid on the mic. I'm the TR-808, but just call me D Nice. Everything conscious all around me. Who would be the sucker MC to try to down me? Is it you or you or you or you or him? But I'm like a tree and every lyric is a limb. You throw it on the turntable, very unstable, but you gamble because you need that example. There's 1,000 MCs on the planet Earth now. What is the word you say to get heard? Some like to explain, some talk educated, some like McBoo. He's X-rated. I like to think of myself as a pure rebel, a radical thinker on a musical level. Cause suckers wanna stop me and girls wanna kiss wherever I go. Yo, it seems I can't be dissed cause my name is D Nice, but all the girls call me Derek. It ran through my crew, so I guess I've inherited the job of explaining and also maintaining the fact D Nice is remaining not as king nor prince, but as a teacher with dope beats like this, I know I'm gonna reach you. So now I don't think you should all despise this fact. D Nice is on the rise, straight to the top like a bubble of water. It's a slaughter. So I think you oughta think realistically, not egotistically. It's suicide if you even think of dissing me. Cause if you try, I'ma make you wait to learn the reason I'm the 808, but just call me D Nice. My name is D Nice. My name is D Nice. My name is D Nice. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how just call me D Nice. My name is D Nice. My name is D Nice. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. I live in the Bronx by the D and the 4. Writing lyrics is addictive, writing more and more and more about peace, about war, about wars. Breaking city laws to me become a chore. I wear no Jerry curls, but I still pull girls. I don't slur my words when I rap, cause that's whack. But in fact, I do not not slack when I drop the funky lyric on a track. I'm not conceited when I walk the streets, and you can tell by the words that I speak that I'm not just another brother on the mic, cause the females love me, and they call me D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. Taking out your suckers and you don't know just call me D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, D-Nice. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. My name is D-Nice, it's D-Nice. Taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it.
You're listening to Take It Personal Radio Summertime Edition. Make sure you keep listening for giveaways, treats, and great discussions here on Take It Personal.
All right, what's up? We're coming back at you. Hope you enjoyed those songs, those tracks.
Where my homie Wink Martindale? Where is he?
I don't think we put enough Ill Al Scratch in the first fucking mix.
More Ill Al Scratch. More cowbell followed by Ill Al Scratch.
So check this out. Look, we were all talking. We got a lot of great response back from kind of the CD picking game that we did. So I just figured, you know what? It's summertime. Let's kind of make all of these little fun little talking points about these so-called games. I asked the crew to pick 3 actual rhymes that stuck with them through their journey in hip-hop, and hey, we want to talk about it, man. So we're going to do a round table. We've got 4 guys. I gave them 3 choices. So I'm going to let Phila Flavor kind of kick it off and explain his choices, and then we'll all kind of comment and go into it.
This definitely was a game. This was as challenging as it was coming up with a name for your child. I mean, picking 3 of your favorite verses of all time. I wrote down a list of I think 20, and then I narrowed it down to 15 to 10, and then I had 5, and out of the 5, I'm like, some of the ones I cut, I still want in. Anyway, here are my 3, but I want to say this, because this is our taste. Everybody here is going to have different stuff that they're going to say. This was so difficult for me because there are so many verses that I love and that have remained with me since I heard them. Like LL on Rampage, to me, is like one of the greatest guest spots.
Right. Great choice.
You know, but it's not my pick, because that's how hard this game is.
We'll do this again.
I was thinking of, like, then it brought me to just the guest spots. I'm thinking, shit, like, Inspector Deck was dope off Above the Clouds, right?
I had that written down.
I'm sure a lot of these. So, and then I'm thinking Deck off Triumph. That was fucking.
Anytime he is not doing the whole song, he's the best one.
It was so difficult. Then I was just thinking guest shots, like fucking Nas on Verbal Intercourse, and then R.A. the Rugged Man off Uncommon Valor with the Jedi Mind Tricks. Do you remember that?
You're digging right now.
I'm digging. So I want you to know how hard it was for me and how I came to this. So, ironically, the 3 that I have are all from pretty much my favorite years, and 2 of them are from one of my favorite, if not my favorite album of all time. So 2 verses that I have are from
the same
one album. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I want you to know, listen.
Fair enough.
I keep saying this is very difficult because this is not.
You might have one of mine.
This is not. These are like my favorite verses, not my favorite opening lines. Like Prodigy has the best opening lines. Like Keep It Thorough. It was a great, you know, you have...
best Alchemist beat of all time.
Like Phife Dawg on Bugging Out was one of my favorite opening lines.
I like him on Scenario.
You know?
Well, but on Bugging Out, it was like, even from the video, it was like so in your face.
Yeah. Pasanus off Stakes High, J Electronica, Exhibit C. I can go on and on. But
that whole fucking song.
Here is what I narrowed it down to my 3. And you know what? If you ask me tomorrow, I may change. But this is what I'm going with right now. All right. My first is OC Time's Up.
So what was your line?
You lack the minerals and vitamins, irons in the niacin. Fuck who that I offend. Rappers sit back, I'm about to begin. Bout foul talk you squall. Never even walked the wall. More or less destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album will manifest many things that I saw, did, or heard about, or told firsthand. Never word of mouth. What's in the future for the fusion and the change? Your rappers are in danger. Who will use wits to be a remainder? When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame. Some will keep their limbs in, some will be maimed. The same suckers with the gab about killer instincts with Turn bitch, you knowing damn well they lack. In this division, the connoisseur. Cracking your head with a 4x4. Realize, sucker, I be the coming like Noah. Always simmer you down. Perpetrating facade what you consider an image. To me, this is just a scrimmage. I feel I'm stoned. Not cause of Papa wear my cap cock. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. Those who pose lyrical but really ain't true, I feel.
Airtime's limited, hard rocks too.
Yep. That whole verse. Yeah. OC, when I first heard that, I think was off the Wild Pitch Classics compilation. That was it, man. I was sold.
Hit me too.
I was sold.
It hit me too.
I mean, that's like a perfect song. I mean, there's just many perfect songs. To me, that was a perfect song.
So when you first heard that, what made you go, oh shit?
The wordplay,
the beat. Honestly, the beat
it was minimal, but it was hard.
But it was minimal, like in the sense of like "Come Clean" was minimal. But when Jeru was rapping, you're like, whoa,
perfect fit. The flow,
you know?
fit.
First time I actually heard OC Time's Up was on Yo MTV Raps, and I remember Fab Five Freddy like set it up. He came in off commercial, and he's like, "All right, the next song we're getting into is by this young MC named OC. Tracks like Time's Up." He's like, "Just listen to this song and how impactful it is." And I was like, "Oh wow, okay, cool." And sure as shit, man, I listened to it and like my jaw dropped. I was like, "Wow, that's fucking amazing."
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's a good tee up by Fab Five because he was corny a lot.
Fab Five Freddy.
All right, go with your second one.
All right, my second one, and this is what I feel bad because I really had Keep It Thorough in here, but I decided to go with what I think is top 5 greatest guest spots of debuts of all time, and that's AZ on Life's a Bitch.
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary, and my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must have got in us. Cause all of us turn to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition, keeping this weapon wrestling street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides with the proper insights that guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leave and thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dope. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die.
Yeah, I mean it was almost his song at the end of it.
He stole all the thunder from that song.
Got a deal.
He got a deal off it, but just
and he made up a new word, orientated.
Of course. Good call, Kev.
AZ was the debut.
Right.
Nas off, obviously, Live at the Barbecue was amazing. I mean, that to me was probably right there, number 1 or 2. But the AZ stuck with me. And I think probably because he outshined Nas, which was
How you going to do that on Illmatic?
How do you do that on Illmatic? How do you do it with Nas, who at that time...
Hungry.
Was the best lyricist since Rakim.
Yeah.
So that is my number 2.
All right, so you got 2 on the come-ups when they first started. What's your third?
All right, so I said my 2 of them are on the same album. And this is, I'm not going to say it's the best verse, but this one has always stuck with me, and I don't know, it just makes me feel a certain kind of way. And that's Nas off New York State of Mind.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the feet froze. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs, laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps.
The whole song to me is perfection, and
poetry.
The whole it's not like there's one verse, like, but that verse, because it started off like
started off the album.
It was fucking everything you would want with the fucking premiere. Look,
that's why we put our head through the windshield.
Perfection, and this has nothing to do with this fucking game, but to me,
I threw my head through a couple windshields.
Oh, New York State of Mind's a top 5 song of all time, and I mean that.
Strong statement.
I agree.
Strong.
All right, so you know what, Jay? Those were pretty fucking strong. 2 were newcomers, and well, the third was kind of a newcomer in a sense too. So that's interesting that you kind of went that direction. I took this game on a whole nother level. I didn't necessarily. Look, there was a million that I could have chosen. These are just ones that stuck with me, and that is kind of what made them stand the test of time. The first one, straight up.
Tonto jump on it?
Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. I did roller skate to that motherfucker. That is the truth. But no, here, listen. I'm just going to give you the line. You guys know who it came from. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi.
I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. The stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me want to create chaos and mayhem. Cold rock a party until the AM. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get raw.
There is no way you don't get the rawness, the roughness. I mean, Big Daddy Kane at that particular time, coming out of the Juice Crew, stood out like no one's business. You got to remember, this song was made, Raw we're talking about, was made for the Color soundtrack in 1988, which was my favorite year. I want to say that's episode 3. Am I wrong?
Me too. Was it 3?
I think it's episode 3. If you guys, do you guys want to go back?
We got to redo that show.
We were at odds. You and Kev are 93 and we were at 88.
No, Kev was 94, I think.
Kev, you were 94?
That's a good spot to do like a Wayne's World, like do a flashback to episode
We might
3.
do that. So anyway, yeah,
like
this song was actually made for the Color soundtrack, but Raw was next level. Forget about the music, the samples. It was just in the pocket. But Kane came out so rough. His style was like Rakim on steroids, and I just remember him from his videos, man. He was in your face. He was mean, but yet there was something smooth about like the ruggedness.
Can I say something? This is my opinion, but I feel pretty strongly about it. Because of songs like this and several others, Kane is better than Rakim.
Look, people can play around with this whole thing. I'm not going to go in that direction because my number 2 happens to be my king, which is Rakim.
Okay.
My number 2 is, and I'm going to see if you guys remember where this lyric comes from. But when I heard it for the first time, I was understanding that Rakim was saying more than the words he was saying. He was using numbers. So when rappers are kind of into Islam, they love to use numerology.
The mathematics.
No,
do
seriously.
the math.
So here's the thing. When he said this one particular rhyme, I take 7 MCs, put them in a line, add 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme.
I take 7 MCs, put them in a line, and add 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme. Well, it'll take 7 more before I go for mine. Now that's 21 MCs ate up at the same time. Easy does it, do it easy. That's what I'm doing. No fessing, no messing around, no chewing, no robbing, no buying, biting. Why borrow? Islam, stop trying, fighting to follow my unusual style. Will confuse you a while. If I was water, I'd float in the Nile. So many rhymes you won't have time to go for yours. Just because of a pause, I have to pause.
Holy shit. Not only was this motherfucker doing simple math while he was rhyming, but the shit was going, it was flowing. There was nothing at that time that fucking hit you that way.
If you tell me Foxy Brown off I Shot You is your number 3 pick, I'm going to kill you because that was all about numbers.
So this was Eric B. My Melody. This was 1985, and what most people don't realize...
Was that oh, yeah, I guess it was 85.
Yeah.
86 was the album.
It was Marlon Marl.
Yeah, what most people don't realize is that this particular song, My Melody, was the first song Eric B. and Rakim ever recorded together.
No shit. Marley.
It was ever. Because...
Wasn't supposed to be Rakim, right?
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be Freddie Fox.
There you go.
But here's the thing.
Good trivia right there.
This particular song was not only...
Wait, hold on. What was that? So Freddie Fox was originally supposed to do My Melody?
Freddie Fox was supposed to meet Eric B. that day and record. He did not show up. So Marley was a little pissed that Eric made him kind of sit around, and what happened was... Yeah. He brought in Rakim, and it just happened. It was supposed to be that way. But anyway, this was the first song they ever recorded together. Another funny piece of trivia, MC Shan was the engineer of this track. He was the engineer of this track. And the flip side, the B-side, was Eric B. for President. So that is a very interesting factoid, but that song was just light years, man.
You know what used to irritate me about Eric B. for President? That version of the song with like half the lyrics. What do you call that?
The dub
track.
Yeah.
I hated that. God damn it, pick one. Give me the instrumental or the verse. What's gonna be?
Yeah. So that was my number 2. My number 3 actually holds a little more water and a little more substantial place in my heart. This is a song that was a very important song in this particular time of my life. It was Public Enemy's Fight the Power. And the line goes,
Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me. Is he straight out racist? The sucker was simple and plain.
Come in, John Wayne.
Cause I'm black and I'm proud. I'm ready, I'm hyped cause I'm amped. Most of my heroes don't appear in no stamp. Sample look back, you look and find nothing but rednecks for 400 years if you check.
Kev, now I know you understand what that fucking means. 1989. This group, not many people realize this. This group almost broke up before this song was released. I don't know if people know that.
No.
PE was about to break up because Professor Griff was speaking out of tongue.
Shortly after.
Well, but they didn't kick him out.
I thought they
They did eventually.
Okay.
The problem was Professor Griff started opening his mouth and no one was saying he's out of the group.
Well, he was talking shit about Jews. Yeah.
So that song almost did not get into the film.
Oh, really?
Spike Lee, because this was Spike Lee's real second film, Spike Lee wanted no controversy on this movie because he was afraid they were going to blackball him out of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now, Professor Griff started talking out of tongue. All the shit was going on. Def Jam was like not sure what they wanted to do with the group. And then all of a sudden, Chuck D finally kicks Professor Griff out of the group. Public Enemy has this amazing hit that just skyrocketed through the charts. Saved the group, made the movie better. I can't say anything
I think
more.
it was the #1 video on MTV Raps historical countdown of the top videos in the history of MTV Raps.
I remember he was wearing either a Pirates hat or a Phillies hat,
I thought
right?
it was Phillies.
Pirates.
Was it Pirates?
Pirates.
Oh, okay. That was his
One or the
moniker.
other. Yeah.
But that record meant a lot. And I know that like
good choice.
Everyone's got a different way.
Well, the association too with the movie
Absolutely.
is phenomenal.
And that's when you first started to understand that a movie could actually carry a soundtrack.
It's very apropos because we're playing a lot of that movie throughout this show.
So very funny that it all came. So that was my take on the three.
So we got 6 fucking classics verses.
Just crazy.
Wait,
Kev, you want to go next or you want me to go next?
Go ahead.
All right, here's how my list goes. All right, first of all, this is personal, obviously, as we talked about. So I'm not going on based on classics or anything like that, although one of mine is a classic. The other 2 are really from the indie era. So let's call the indie era.
I can only imagine.
Man, I don't know. They're from the early 2000s, okay?
Oh.
So they were when I was heavy into my own college radio show back, 14, 15, 16 years ago. So the first one is my favorite video of all time, and who I think is definite top 5 MC of all time. And he kicks it off with a verse for this song that just fucking destroys things. Most people who love rap know pretty much this whole verse, I think. Rappers stepping to me. They want to get some.
Rappers stepping to me. They wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother.
That verse, when he does the B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E, that's my favorite part.
2 Kanes in this.
Isn't that funny?
Kane is
prolific.
so fucking
but
good,
we also came out of the 80s a little stronger. You know what I'm saying?
He's so good.
I could have said G-Rap or Kane from the Symphony. I mean, both those verses were.
My Raps Burn Your Mouth Like Hot Sauce was on my fucking second list. I won't lie.
There's a lot of people that love G-Rap. I don't even think it's close between Kane and G-Rap. It's not even close.
Look, we're not talking about who's best. It's what stuck in your mind.
Yeah, that's why it's a personal choice.
I love this song, man.
Your 3 favorites are your 3 favorites.
I bang this song once a week.
I won't lie. It's definitely one of mine, for sure.
Incredible. The video's incredible. It's an original Yo MTV Raps video. It's an original Rap City video. It's one of the best videos of all time. The high top fade, the big dookie cable, the boxing ring, the card table. Man,
remember the video when he just kind of stepped up to the guy and he had that fucking He had that Rasta little hat on.
Yeah.
And he fucking steps up with
Yeah,
like white.
dude's like $110 soaking wet.
And he was like stepping to him all like,
yeah, it was cool.
Funny ass video.
I
man.
love K.M.D. man.
All right, so that's your number
good.
one.
Number two is a personal favorite MC of mine, and this is kind of this is an album cut, but it's one of my favorite albums of the indie era. And it's my favorite song off of this album, but it's not a single. But if you love the album like a lot of people do, then you'll know the song. It's Little Brother. Y'all can't do it like Tay do it. I can't stop, won't stop like a Ford Explorer without the brake fluid.
Y'all can't do it like Tay do it. I can't stop, won't stop like a Ford Explorer without the brake fluid. Spinning out on 5 stones with the shake to it, leaving all the passengers with straight bruises. My rap style, niggas take to it. Me and Pooh sick of eating noodles. This year we finna add a steak to it and wild out with our hands in the air now. And smack these funny niggas giving us a stare down. And get up on these fly chicks with their hair down, looking like the sweetest candy apples at the fairgrounds. And it's just the way we do this. So if you wanna hear some new shit, what you got to do is.
So is it Fonte that does it for you, or is it this particular song?
It's always Fonte, but this is the best song on the album in my opinion. Okay. And every time I hear this, it's just one of those things where you just like grab your head and you're like, this is nasty. Me personally. So every time I hear this song, I sing along with that opening verse because it just sets off the song, and it's Fonte at his best in my opinion.
They had the documentary today for the listening.
What documentary?
I think OK Player had a documentary for the anniversary of the listening.
Well, hot damn, I'm gonna go home and watch that.
And side note, I think Elzai had like the greatest verse off a Little Brother album with Hiding Places.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Elzai's nasty.
Verse is amazing.
Elzai's nasty. So that's my favorite Fonte verse of all time, and I think it's a snapshot in time of when a certain album just hits you with the right time and strikes every chord with you personally. And
I know you've talked about Little Brother for a long
The listening
time.
really does that for
Little
me,
Brother to him is like Ill Al Scratch to me.
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
It's a little less of guilty pleasure because
This
Fonte
is more of a legit pleasure than a guilty
But I hear
pleasure.
you. I hear you on that.
Like I could go 4 albums deep with Little Brother and be really solid. My third one is another. I wouldn't call it obscure, but it's definitely an underground. I would call it an underground classic from 03.
This is this is Paz Ill Bill type shit.
Yeah,
this is some
totally a Paz. Or Sean P.
You guys know me. It's Head Through the Fucking Windshield. I like that
Sean
shit.
Paz.
It's premiere production. It's a nasty ass verse, and it's Ill Bill, Rock Stars.
What did I say?
Oh, nonfiction.
Nonfiction, the second verse. When I say rock stars, I'm talking about rocking the mic. My shit hot like the rocker fiend dropping the pipe.
Maybe we can get him to do a little guest spot.
I just saw a little Wade 2000.
Yeah, right.
So
now.
I want you to drop that
When I
verse.
say rock star, talking about rocking the mic. My shit's hot like the rocker fiend dropping the pipe. These cats are idiots. With rap so pussy, they catch periods. I'm serious. My life is like a drug experience. A porno movie with no plot, and I'm the only guy in it. Like vivid videos with Kobe tie-dye bitches. Ill Bill, rap crusader, chilling in the Black Navigator, Canarsie to Pennsylvania.
The whole verse.
I love that guitar riff.
He kicks in.
I love that line.
Actually, he's the second part of the second verse.
Right.
So that's where the whole song is fire. You guys know. I mean, the video is classic as well.
That was my favorite album, I think, of that year.
Oh, that song is fucking fire. So I have a great story about that album. It was either 02 or 03.
02, I think.
02, okay. So they used to have this thing called the Hip Hop Conference in Madison, Wisconsin, at the University of Wisconsin. And it would be in May, right when school was letting out. And this happened, I don't know, 3 or 4 years in a row back in the early 2000s. And it would be panel discussions and performances. And the University of Wisconsin is on a lake. So the Union is right on the lake. And there's a stage with the lake as a backdrop. High and the Mighty did a show there. Various other people did a show there. So we just happened to be there the year that Wordsworth was there. Sean Price. A handful of others. I think High and Mighty was there. There was a handful of others, and we were there. We're on the panel discussions. We were being drunk, stupid. The whole
was High and Mighty there.
I just said that. Why? Because I repeat myself all the time. I'm so guilty of that.
Yeah.
So we used the big street at the University of Wisconsin is called State Street, and that's where all the bars and all the restaurants are. And I remember walking down that street at like 4:00 in the afternoon, and me and JB Bobby Brew, we were fucking hammered, and we're drinking a quart, and we're carrying like Like, what's the movie? The Spike Lee movie. We got the fucking boombox.
What'd you see, Ill Bill in the street?
No, we're carrying the boombox with this song full blast. Rock stars and just, being stupid. And of course the cops come and make us turn it off and all this. And that's really one of my fondest memories of the song, because of where we were, what we were doing, the fact that we had a fucking great time that weekend. And that verse is just that's the best Ill Bill verse I've ever heard.
Nice.
That was a great album.
Kev,
you remember seeing Ill Bill?
Tommy Lee called, said the Coke's arriving at 6.
Ill Bill ate Tommy Lee. and like
when we saw
10,000
Ill
chicken
Bill
wings.
perform, it was I guess 2000.
It was Ill Bill and
Sabak.
Sabak, whatchamacallit wasn't there. Gore-Tex wasn't there.
Yeah, but
and Q Unique. Remember that dude?
Q Unique, yeah, the arsonist.
I gotta pull Ill Bill's ex-girlfriend. Ill Bill's ex-girlfriend and get her on the show.
They
were in love, dude.
Oh, she's dated every fucking rapper. Think about Eric Sermon we had on the show.
Oh yeah, dude. We were talking to some chick on your patio, right?
We can't mention names because her husband's
That's right.
my best
She's talking about
friend,
Necro. I texted Necro that night, and she was.
You guys see that video that went viral? That little tiny midget guy in the bagel joint.
That
in New
guy
York,
is the Long Island Beetlejuice. That guy is nothing
it was
but
hilarious.
hilarity. You have to watch these videos. There's interviews with him today with the news channel. So this guy's 5 foot. And he was at a bagel place, and the woman smiled, and he goes,
I says, what are you laughing at? My whole life, people feel that they could attack me. They would jump me from behind, punch me. I had a guy cut in front of me years ago, and he pushed me when I asked him I was next. Why? The cops can never seem to do anything. I'm tired of women using me, abusing me, lying to my face, tell me you like me on dates, and then you take my money, you cut me off, or you say I'm too short when you're about my height. It's ridiculous. When you add all that up, I snap. I went to the woods yesterday. I was taking my anger out on the trees with a bat, and I accidentally hit my leg, but the bruise actually went down, but I hit my leg with the miniature Yankees bat. That hurt. I guess the message that I want to get across to this, along with 30 million other people that want me to interview with them, is addressing bullying. It's going to end. I'm going to end it today. I'm the current prophet. I'm the current Martin Luther King. And if nobody likes it, too bad. I'm not tolerating it anymore, and nobody else should for that matter. If anybody had a kid in school and they were tolerating that, and a guy double your size who won't let you up is suffocating you, that's where I draw the line.
All right, back to the music.
Anyway.
Those are 3 really solid.
Wait, those were good.
Look, I got nothing to say to your opinions. They're all great songs, but I appreciate why they're your favorites.
Right. Yeah, man.
Everyone's got their own vibe, and
I could have picked 20. I was like,
of course,
we all could have.
My one that I almost, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and we'll do it later. But I almost picked the DOC from Mind Blowing. That is the second best debut album ever.
That's fun.
By an artist.
How about you, Kev, man? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if the country has changed your ass.
Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, I love fucking Bubba Sparks. No. So I also found this to be quite challenging, but I just grabbed 3 that came to mind when I immediately started thinking about this. And you guys might know a couple of them due to some text messages we shared, but I think there might be a curveball I throw in here. So first off, I will go with Jeru The Damaja's verse on Return of the Crooklyn.
Oh, amazing.
Listen, cause for your mind I got the right nutrition. We keep shit hard like fat asses in cases of Heineken. Here in Brooklyn, home of the warrior and villain. Trife type chicks, top villains. The anthem, Rasta smoke marijuana. Enterprising businessmen shoot dice on the corner. Excuse me while I light my split, but some choose to sip so bullets hit brains. When bottles hit lips, clips, whatever happened to 38 specials. Now it's Desert Eagles. Government issue, probably the same one that killed Noriega. Chips that power nuclear bombs, power my Sega. Subliminal hypnotism and colonialism leaves most niggas dead or in prison in Crooklyn. Right hand cuts off the left hand to spite the hand, jealous of the next man. So violent crimes, black on black plus mad crack the boot. Everybody can't rap, so most hustle and shoot. Make money, get money, take money. I can't understand that concept cause Ja rules everything around me.
So that's one of my favorite verses to rap. when it comes on. I remember having that cassette single. I remember it came out in a time in my life where fogging out automobiles was the daily routine, skipping school and puffing herb. And we'll never forget rewinding to that verse over and over again just so I could rap it over and over again. So that one definitely sticks out.
That was a great verse.
All right, my next one. Cool G Rap and Polo, On the Run, but it's got to be the Al Capone remix, okay? The piano, all right? It just immediately sets tension and suspense. And that entire song, but let's just talk about the first verse, right? The lyrics paint such a detailed story and image and just like captures your imagination like you're watching The Untouchables or you're watching Scarface or you're watching Goodfellas. I got a job with the mob making G's, doing some pickups, deliveries, and transporting keys, right? I mean, it's just a fucking great song, dude. Classic G-Rap, getting into his detailed stories, his lisp, his heavy lisp, his signature sound, that piano, the fucking beat just hits so hard.
Trackmasters did that remix.
It's hard to not go with a G-Rap track.
I got a job with the mob making G's, doing some pickups, deliveries, and transport keys. Yeah, they got me like a flunky, money. I'm driving around town with 10 kilos inside my trunk, G. And I'm holding a suitcase with $500,000 on my lap in front of my face. And I'm trying to ignore it, but sometimes I get tempted to go dip and make a run for it. The thought alone makes me shiver. Damn, what if I get caught and find me floating in a Hudson River? But if I escape, I'll be in shape for my life. But they might get my kid and my wife. See, I'm supposed to make a stop to an uptown spot, run up the block and make another drop. But I got something else in mind. So at the next stop sign, I pull out and load up the 9.
He did such a great job of storytelling.
Phenomenal.
And that song is up there. Go ahead. Go ahead, keep going.
So those were the two I think you guys kind of knew because we chatted about them a bit. But this is one that came to mind actually earlier today. Ice Cube, No Vaseline. And the reason is because this is probably the first real rap diss song that like resonated with me, impacted me. It was a straight up phenomenal diss to NWA. The way it gets set up by playing the like voicemail messages or whatever they are, and they're all talking shit about Ice Cube, and it keeps on saying, here's what they think about you, here's what they think about you, here's, you know, and then he's just like, God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off.
God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went and saw Bert, you was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Mission Lake, looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo and kept on stomping. While y'all motherfuckers moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another nigga in sight. I started off with too much cargo, drop board niggas now making all the dough. White man just ruling. The niggas with attitudes, who you fooling? Y'all niggas just phony. I put that on my mama and my dead homies. Yellow boys on your team, so you're losing. Hey, yo, Drake, stick to producing. Calling me owner, but you been a dick. Easy E saw your ass and went in it quick. You got jealous when I got my own company. But I'm a man, and ain't nobody helping me. Trying to sound like American most. You can yell all day, but you don't come close. Cause you know I'm the one that float. You done ran 100 miles, but you still got one to go. With the LENCHMOB and your disgrace to CPT.
I mean, come on.
Nice.
Fucking Cube was great.
So that just hit you at the right time.
It's the best diss record of all time, I think.
That whole album is one of my favorite albums of all time. But yeah, that is up there as probably one of the best disses ever. And I don't think NWA ever responded to that. But I believe NWA probably broke up shortly after that. But yeah, he just fucking bodied him, dude. Like straight up.
Yeah, you can't even come after that.
They even knew it.
I want people to know, really, this was a very, very difficult thing to do.
Of course.
Because you almost feel bad. Like, you spit off your 3 and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, what'd you forget?
I didn't use, like, Prodigy off Shook Ones. Sure. Like, you put your whole army against my team.
We have to do it again.
It's just tough.
You know, it doesn't even have to be like a top. It just has to be like just grab a verse and
you know
the story goes with it. That's
like,
kind of what we all just did.
Like your favorite verses to rhyme.
Rhyme to, yeah.
Be like, you touched on that. I think, Kev, what is yours? Chief Rocka, Lord of the
Look, I used Raw because that particular verse just stayed in my head forever. There's also a Lord Finesse verse that stayed in my head forever where he says, like, I got more soul than an orthopedic shoe. There's just certain things that stick with you and they just never leave your head. So look, this was a great game. I love this. We can really do multiple shows on this, and we probably will in the future. I think the CD game was also an added bonus. And on the next summertime show, I got another trick for you that we're going to bring in a new show that I think all the listeners will love as well. So let's get back into the music. This next set of mixes, look, this is some different shit. This is the stuff that...
Lot of mercy.
This is the stuff we really didn't talk about as true hip-hop heads, but this was the stuff that just, you were in a nightclub, you definitely put your hand on someone the wrong way. This stuff just gets you amped. It's a little more of that, like, reggae when hip-hop was still infused the right way and reggaeton didn't happen. This is the real shit. I love this stuff. I'm so glad you guys are about to hear it. Enjoy this one.
If you don't catch a rape charge or DUI on this mix, you're fucking up big time. It's a great
the
feel
Bill Cosby mix.
Yeah, enjoy, guys.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Big Tash on the world famous Alcoholic Click. I'm over here bumping the sounds right now. The Take It Personal show.
We are going to jump on sound. You cannot cross the border, cause we are cloud body. Yeah, there's many sound that's going around and going on and going like a clown, but I'm telling you, clean up your walk and come to the livestock, cause you are dead stuck from morning and now is evening, everything's changed.
X amount of things, boot camp, click, blackouts, Kevin, Jimmy, Briding show.
Yeah.
Proceeding forward. Gunshot me rewind. You requested it, so rewind. Oh, Coco brother on the borderline. Test my sound and you're dead same time.
Boom, bye, bye in the body boy head. Boom, bye, bye in the body boy head. Boom, bye, bye in the body boy head. Shot this fly down the body guy like that. 2 shots dead to him chin. Enemy your friend fake the funk, I put the jump to an end. Now who the rude boy want test the top door? I find his family to ID him in the room. I bet you never thought I bust lead. Surprise, I'm a 45 blonde head just like
you
my
try
friend.
to test my champion song, you're getting bucked on. Recognize my boot camp click out of Bucktown. Gun toasty, look go bastard, always blasted from the sacks of cocoa of mother gassing. You say you're number 1 wicked selector. I said you Panani and I wet ya. Keep the bull for a pool, it's a trigger. Cause you don't wanna test me when I'm tipsy off the liquor like the punk they call me Kirk. Got his feelings hurt. Showed his true colors, had to yank up his skirt. Now he's in misery, trying to cop a plea. Led to him head from gun clapper number 3. See, lick up a shot, you know Dick Rider. Lick a shot for 99 on fire.
Now every man want be down gaga. All around the York niggas be talking, but we be stalking. In the darks when the dog starts barking, but in the day be where you be walking.
Somebody along with nothing that fake fun. Yes, they both can click, you know you're getting everything. Somebody along with nothing that fake fun. Yes, they block up, scavenger up, you're getting everything. Somebody along with nothing that fake fun. Yes, Smif-N-Wessun Rasta, know you're getting everything. Somebody along with nothing that fake fun. Yes, they both can click, you know you're getting everything.
Now sex me rough like the wicked youth in me. That motherfucker that be bugging over the truth. We see original criminal run the time. Rhyme page, that's what I practice. So active, you won't get blasted by my 9 shot. Come around my block, find a nice spot in the pine box. Murderer, boxy boy killer, cold and power filler. We about to get illa.
Song boy, got enough reason to worry. Coming with my troops, we's about to bury. Better pack it up to move in a hurry. Ease off, sin. Looking at my picture, it's about that time to load up the 9 and do my daily crime. Warriors, conquerors, the man before ya. Mr. Ripper, aka the enemy killer. My man with the weed is my man indeed. And all you sucky ducky niggas catch knots with speed.
Some be real low and no take down fake fun. Test the boat cam click, you know you're getting them everything. Some be real low and no take down fake fun. Test the block out scavenger up, you're getting them everything.
Lots of boy, go and get dead tonight. Two cats are retrieved the 2-5 from my 10 boots. Talking fun side trigger punk pop. Just your pupils to see a dead wide walk. Enough pussy all gonna die this year. Here comes my boot camp sliding to the rear.
The rain, hurricane, still licking shots. More untouchable than niggas with the chicken pox. Dreads and froze out to get the doughs like Bisquick. From now until Louisville still packs the biscuit. Smif-N-Wessun OGC is the beast from the east and gun clapper number 3.
Bring the realness, feel this, feel this black moon, feel this. Come to let you know what the deal is. Straight up, we serve justice. So if you can't be trusted, may you return where the dust is.
Control, international control and show the world. Universal field marshal, impartial, who played the white selection without objection.
Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Real. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Action with him, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Say, girl, you pretty, your face it pretty, but your character dirty. Girl, you just a act too flirty. You run to Tom Dick and also hurry. And when you find your mistake, you talk about you sorry. Come now.
It's a top, my selector. Shot like this could have never missed. Should have load up in a double barrel, pack the trigger and fire like this.
No. You don't love me, and I know now. No. You don't love me as I know now.
I love to make you happy by an island off Miami. Feed your mother and your family. Our wildest fantasies take place overlooking real high mountains. They wrote our name in the sky. See, baby, we bow. This is all us. Adam and Eve, if you want this time, we respect God's word from the jump. That's all you ever said. Ghost fed, many heads broke dead. I'm going bald, girl. I can't grow dreads. Kiana told Deb on a moped. She seen vet on the beach steps. Give me slow neck. She's lying. She be on X. She's tired. She a house rat. That's right. Don't buy it. Tell me why you said that. I never left you. You left me. You thought if we break out from the kid, you be stress free. Talking about it, baby. You my first lady. You let me suck up on them nipples when I get cranky and taste your candy. So girl, once you come on back down to earth, once you land on the rock, you gon' always hear dirt. Face first, stay the worst, stay search, insert in the works. Don't it hurt, my love, stay alert. Two things that you can't touch, my money, my girl. That he say and she say can fuck up your world. Player haters, perpetrators, housebreakers. Can you see the fact a nigga tryna live life? I was raised in the jungle and stumbled on hills and then nobody asked me on how did I feel. But that sugar in my spice, that's wife, she's my lady and we just wanna live right.
I say grace is the man, worthy to be praised. That's the time. I say you shall execute judgment and justice and none shall escape. What we say I see I live it every man. What we say, all the good on the wings and the morning. There is no escape from King Selassie. Flying up the come on spark. There is no escape from His Majesty. A long time me I tell you about the dirty slavery. A long time me I tell you about the brutality.
boy. Criminology legit, legalized dope to get me mega rich. We can all get by if we unify. Getting chinky eye off the stimuli, blaze in the cut, and all that good stuff. 6 feet walk with a strut on these New York streets like baby what? Anything can happen, it usually does. I'm from Staten to Allen, beat me on G Street, the Galleon. Everything is real, ain't nothing funky. Counterfeit rapper, half a bungee. He's in it for the munchies, M-O-N-E-Y. But you can't take it with you when you die. Salafi high.
Special dedication to all dogs of dogs, dedicated to all top dogs, liberty crew. Man called Tony Kelly, the man called Robert, and while Apache riding through. Curfew! Sometimes some back and some of them are rally back. We a road boy, youth and we no take back the trap. Sometimes some back and some of them are rally back, but we a road boy, youth and we no take back the chat. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a jailhouse you come from, we sending you go back. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a Bellevue you come from, we sending you go back. Cause when them there, when they get around hot, when we look in the food for the pot, man have him 16 over him back. 45 and we have a rampacker. Car bazooka and all left it clacker. When we moving, we move come back. Man, we take a couple store, couple bank and shopper. And policeman a top out we hotter. Judge I know we have to run left the spotter. That the yachted dog out the data. When we come dance all of a block. Me say some a rally back and some of them dance back. We are road boy.
Forward and Bayaka. Manacle and then go Daga.
I got them locked so similar to a prison. In my awesome jams that are causing me favoritism. I heard of being doping, but this beats the mover. The choreographer causing your funky dope maneuver.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Grab your dick if you love hip hop. Rub your titties if you love Big Papa. Gotcha. Open off the words I say because. Check it out.
Now, who smoke more blunts than a little bit? What are you, an idiot? Listen to the lyrics I spit like M1s. Got mad guns up in the cabin, cause these ain't the one for the dipping and dabbing shit. I make it happen. You got your ass caught or your soul was fire. From the Honda Passport or the MP. What if you see, then I miss you. I blow up spots like little sisters. Go on, grit your teeth. Go on, bite your nails. Took the cuticles like Murray. My killers be the most beautiful. Junior Mafia click thick like Luke dancers. Niggas grab your gats. Bitches take a glance at the look to one. Pulling over in the Land Rover. Playing Big Willie style with the chauffeur. You know what I mean? Stack the green, read all between the lines. A nigga act up makes the bastard hard to find.
Niggas, grab your dicks if you love hip-hop. Bitches, rub your titties if you love Big Papa. Gotcha, open off the world I say because niggas, grab your dicks if you love hip-hop. Bitches, rub your titties if you love Big Papa. Gotcha, open off the world I say because
Biggie Small.
I'm surrounded by criminals, heavy rollers, even the shiesty individuals. Smoking skunky mad Phillies, beating down Billy badasses, cracks and stacks and masses. If robbery's a class, bet I pass it. Shit get drastic, I'm burying your bastards. Big Papa never softening. Take it to the church, rob the preacher for the offering. Leave the fucker coughing up blood in his pockets like rabbit ears. Covet the wife, Kleenex for the kids' tears. Versace wear, Moschino on my bitches. She whipping my ride, counting my ones, thinking I'm richest. Just the way players play, all day, every day. I don't know what else to say. I've been robbing niggas since running them was singing Here We Go. Snatching ropes at the Roxy, homeboy. You didn't know my flow, detrimental to your health. Usually roll for self, I have son riding shotgun. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10. My target, all you whack niggas who started rapping. Junior Mafia Stilo, niggas know the half. Caviar for breakfast, champagne, bubble baths. Running up in pretty bitches constantly. The Smalls, bitch, who the fuck you was supposed to be? Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote much. More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the gooch, disappear, vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. You should have been a cop, fuck hip-hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot, the flame's about to drop. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm just kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. When they grab my dick, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so on full cash, a tech 9, when I rhyme, plus I climb, word is mine. Your album couldn't fuck with one line. It's been 3 years since your last tear, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaped it, now she won't strut. I smash teeth, fuck your beef, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking bad flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. 2194, mad motherfucking hardcore. It's my time to burn, to explore. The flavor in your ear is the Boy Scout. I make outs, I make other rappers have doubts. You're fucking with the wrong clan and the wrong man, that's it. Now you got to get your dome split. I'm going into my knapsack with my gat. Take off my hat, yes, I'm just cool like that. The dangerous, the ruggedness from the flat with your biz. BLS 97 kiss bastard it. I'm gonna live long in this rap game. Niggas know my name, Yo Puffy.
Got him in the flame and you're jingling, baby. You're jingling, baby.
Hear shit.
Blotitious, skeevy, delicious. Give me couscous, love me good. Damn, Hollis to Hollywood, but is he good? I guess like the jeans. Flavor like praline, sick daddy, I mean. Papa love it when he does it. Niggas buzz it. But tell me, was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear. It's all for you, it's really all for you. Hunch back, close your eyes, try to munch that. Oil up your ankles, let your Timbs tap. Bite the flavor, it reacts to your gold caps. Word to mama, a tongue kiss up piranha, electrocuted barracuda. I'm here to bring the drama.
Yo, flavors in your ass grease. Watch the vibes about to bring the noise on these. Let me loose from the belly of the beast. Everybody, hey, you better believe it's Busta Rhymes the way we bout to rip the tri-state, yo. Hey, I split your face and give you stitches, throw niggas in ditches, slap the ass on fat bitches. Wait 1 sec, if I get down, I'm rolling with the heavyweight connect through the stomping ground now. Don't you get suspicious, grant your wishes every time. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. I know one thing the whole world is expecting is how we all connected. To break fool on the same record. 5 new flavors on the beat, feel the fucking heat. I really think you should be cheap while we blow up the streets. Instead of copping, please just freeze. Maintain the focus while we smoke these marijuana trees. When I get down, I disappear, reappear and blow up everywhere. Fucking with these flavors in your ear.
It's time for brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Not 5 motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers.
Biggie, give me one more chance. 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 Biggie, give me one more chance.
First things first, I pop off. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like cause they don't get nothing but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocked in your Mitsubishi. Girls peepee when they see me. Navajos creep me in they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it, if you think you're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it. Then split it in two as I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in, game begins. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. Give me one more. Says I'm begging, give me one more chance. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. She's sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayne. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Dad G. You ringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Benz traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me, meet me at 12. Where you at? Flipping jaw, playing car notes. While I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing a song for me, boo? I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance.
So what's it gonna be, him or me? You can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristwear with diamonds in them. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a wimp, I get that ass a good thrashing. High fashion, flying into all states. Sexing me while your man masturbates. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9. My game just rewinds. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player, I'm the player president.
Hey yo, what's good, yo? This is Craig G. Shout out to the Take It Personal podcast. Nah, we in the building. One love, yo.
When I get stupid to the point that I'm mentally mad, my rhymes start to flow, so I simply must brag about my style that makes you vibrant. I keep driving until the song turns into a hip hop giant.
Yeah, one for the trouble, two for the bass. Welcome to the great, incredible paper chase. Keep your boots laced if you wanna keep pace.
Niggas ain't scared to hustle. It's been 7 days, the same clothes. Ask them originals, cause they know. All step, Nate Dogg, very roll. Step away from the mic, they too cold. The funk might fracture your nose.
Say my name. Deserve how I stake my claim. I independently laid down and paid my game. My own two raise my flame, cause dick riding ain't my thing. I earned what they said I wouldn't. I got it the way they said I couldn't. But now I'm getting it and they whole grill is crooked. Mad cause I'm getting kicked out for my bookings. When y'all was asking permission, I just stepped up and took it. What? The kids better buy my rookie card now. Cause after this year, the price ain't coming down. And if you got a joint bubbling, then get money now. Cause in a minute, it's gonna be some real trouble coming out. Just a warning. As usual, some cats won't heed it. The hard-headed always gotta feel it to believe it. A shame the jealous gaze is too short to see it. But when they face it, the cement, they not in agreement. We can play nice and decent, or dirty like the 7-1 precinct. Call it a day and make it a long evening. You keep on scheming and give me some more reason. I had the women in your mama's church screaming, Lord Jesus. Harder than y'all, cause I'm smarter than y'all. I know that deep down it's got to be bothering y'all. Pay attention, watch block gon' get larger than y'all. Pour your pride on the rocks and make it swallow it all. The mathematic problem for y'all, it just get harder to solve. Every day that the saga evolved, the do or die stay rumbling and bubbling hard. And when we move, we ain't got no discussion at all. East Coast on your neck and you ain't shrugging it off. Try to bully foot and end up stumbling off. I'm Daddy Brooklyn, y'all niggas are the sons of New York. Getting spanked when it's too much trouble to talk. Respect.
Oh, no. Look at who they let in the back door. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, they know. We rock from the east to west coast. Queens salute if they know. Step away from the mic, they too cold. The funk might fracture your
Very contagious rap should be trapped in cages through stages of whackness. Fouls raps ablazing and it amazes me how you claim thugs but go 2 ways without SkyTel pages. I'm intellectual, pass more essays than motorcade police parades through East LA. More beef than delays. Thus what I vent is just what you lust to vent is eat relay. Hallelujah, Pharaoh march through ya. Maintain the same frame of mind, screw ya. Get the picture, sit ya, seat ya, greet ya with scripture. I'm equipped to rip ya, reach ya. Pharaoh and Moses, verbal osmosis, coast to coast. We boast to be the most explosive here. Ferocious, the lyrical prognosis, your dose, just leaving you mentally unfocused there. MCs just come on round. You're the next contestant on Catch a Beat Down. Don't be hesitant, sound cracks the sediment. It's evident we medicine for your whole town. Sky's the limit, game's infinite when I'm in it. All windows is in it, seeing me when I'm in it. Rap, we got it on lock, man, stop that. Put that mic back down, boy, drop that. Pharaoh's flows, blow shows like afros. We hate y'all though, that's my Nate Dogg. Oh no.
Niggas ain't scared to hustle. It's been 7 days, the same clothes. Ask them originals, cause they know. All step, Nate Dogg, very roll.
Yeah. It's your boy Pharaoh Monch, you already know what it is. I want to give a big shout out to the Take It Personal show. You already know what it is. One love. Let's go.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
You better watch yourself.
What's the deal? Ain't nothing, Paul. We just here, man.
You better watch yourself if you want to go there.
Right, get this money right and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Just another day in the hood. Yo, one night, New York City, heard it going down. Friday night, midnight, Atlantic City, slots machines, ding, 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 when they ring off. Lock the doors, that's when ghosts just Cheetos. Cigars, paisley robes, 4 bitches guarded me safely as we walked to the window. The cash yeah, was scared, she asked for my info. The manager arrived with 2 guys, that's an insult. That's the code, Mr. Coles. We talking about $5 million here. This ain't Play-Doh, dough. And your horoscope red, you gon' slay those hoes. We got scribbles, Anthony Acid, rocking the show. Special guest star, Mark Bronson. First 500 bitches went crazy when he let they aunts in. And all he did was plug me in. I got the charge and got they bras and ran through they whole department.
Yeah, all my nigga goals. I can tell you what they say. Hey, that's if you wanna know. They say, ooh. When I'm rolling my Mercedes, all the ladies wanna roll. Be my Juliet and I can be your Romeo. If you acting manish, I can pick another hoe. In the middle of the summer or even 20 below. I'm a bad motherfucker, I'm way too fucking cold. Let me tell you what they say when I'm pulling off my drawers. They say, ooh.
Hey yo, I came to the party just to cut up a rug. Don't make me have to cut up a dub. Now play something for me, DJ, cause it's nothing but love. Posted by the ladies who looking for something to rub. When we roll out, we roll on dubs. Rolling above the theater unit, we controlling the club. Mommy shaking their asses, they throwing it up. Like a BT commercial, I'm rapping them up.
Listen, party people, while I got your attention.
This is
Oh no, look at who let it in the back door. It's been 7 days, so let's roll. From the UK to Brooklyn, they know. Yes. David, Most Def, and Primo. When we step on the mic, we too cold. You know the drill. This remix might fracture your nose.
You don't know. Now look alive and clap your hands to it. Sexy mommies in the house, shake and dance to it. My hard head's in the place, don't act stupid. Don't act like Craig and Big Most can't do it. Get that ass moving, from the front to back to it. Putting that thumping back to it. It's that music, to set it off and get the mass moving. Tell them about that shorty, you can't do it.
I met this girl in a subway, walking my way. It must have been my day. Seemed like the perfect match for me. So she said to me, "Quick, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so good. Girl, I can make you feel real hot tonight." So I said, "Baby, we can do it in a pouring rain. Do it again till you call my name. Girl, you got me insane. Can't maintain the speed in a fast lane. Or we can do it on a telephone. Make it moan, make it groan all night long, yeah. Or we can do it on a down low when you're all alone. Cause it was ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Page 2, look at my girl. Come a little closer, give me a 12. Put my hands on your body, cause you're on my mind, on my mind. Think about you all the time. Girl, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so hot. And I wanna love you, baby. Do all the little things that I wanna do. And we can do it in a pouring rain. Do it again till you call my name. Girl, you got me insane. Can't maintain the speed in a fast lane. Or we can do it on a telephone. Make it moan, make it groan all night long, yeah. Or we can do it on a down low when you're all alone. Cause it was ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday.
Listen, little mama, you can kill all the drama. Girl, you know you gon' be here tomorrow. Probably stay after that. Later on and make a play after that. Get it on and lay straight after that. It's like a natural fact. When you see me, you know how to react. It don't matter anywhere that we at. It's game time. Move your waistline. Shake your tail feather to the baseline. Moving in the same time like we got the same sign. peep game. It's pro ballin', pretty days come apart, I go off like Bismarck. Yeah, I talk big talk, but carry a big staff. And stay down for laying it down, yo, big ass. I know I'm wrong, but damn, I got to tell you for sure. Tell the world like I tell it to you, that it's just a mere mention of you. They make me get in the mood. Most of Craig Dave get in the groove. It's like,
it was ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday.
Yo, check it out, y'all. This is DJ Premier. You're live and direct through the speaker, and you're checking out the Take It Personal show. Don't get it twisted. One love.
Sipping on a little wood with the orange label. Hershey syrup from your lips to your navel. Head coming off the table, I'm willing and able. And love it when you get mad after then I'm wiping you down with warm rags. I'm rich, how did I do it, man? I'll take 'em under. It's cause I rolled craps with Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. So tell me what you need, cause it's so important that I make you feel good like Billy Bob Thornton. Come on.
So many things I'm going through, so much that I want to do. It's starting to become so clear to me. Tomorrow ain't really guaranteed. So many days I thought of you. It's about time you knew the truth. Got to act quickly, you and I. And fall in love so many reasons why. Why don't we? So why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we fall in love? Why don't we fall in love? It's so many reasons. It's the only thing that matters to me. It takes such a load off to let you know that you're the only one I never want to go. Things I never did, now I want to do. A love I never felt, now I feel for you. I want to swallow each and every ounce of my pride. Everything you do, I wanna feel again. Ain't no use for us to pretend.
Track master, you heard? Yeah. Yes, y'all, Jigga man be ballin'. Leave chicks pigeon-toed, some of them be crawling. Get the best of you whenever I put my all in. Have mommies calling for the Lord, darling. Jigga and Paulin', ass drop, coops with half the top, expose half my knot. Nigga mad when I brag about the cash I got, but I'm used to not having a lot. I'm from the gutter and I ain't the type to ever chase your box. I'm the type to interior decorate the watch. I'm the type to sling heavyweight on the block in every state like clock. Word jiggers to hurt, holla.
Your lips are telling me yes, while you're kissing on my neck, making me feel so. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Your hot boy style drives me wild, but in the back of my mind, I know. I wanna see how you put that thing on me. I can't let you get this on me. Even though I wanna see how you put that thing on me. I can't let you get this of me. This conversation like what? Big thoughts got you stuck. Feelings starting to show. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. You're driving me crazy. I wanna be your lady, but I gotta make it. Even though I wanna see how you put that thing on me, I can't let you pass on me.
Peace, Bismarck.
I want you. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarck, and I'm the human orchestra called Bismarck. Making music all the way is my specialty. When I go, I want you. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite 'em. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco, like Beat It, Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson. All the trenches be wrecking. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze.
The music, make the music, make the music.
Make 'em clap to this.
To show our appreciation for your support.
Make 'em clap to this.
Thank you, DJ.
I came in the door, I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me no more, but it's fighting me, inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my coat, clearing my throat. The rhyme will be kicking in till I hit my last note. My mind remains defined, all kind of ideas. Self-esteem makes it seem like a thought took years to build, but still say a rhyme after the next one. Prepared, never scared, I was just best one. And you know that I'm the solo win, so Eric B, make 'em clap to this. Clap to this. Clap to this.
Have you ever met a girl? Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range, but when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Because when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. You got everything I need. You're like medicine to me, oh, baby. In a world of salty tears, so afraid and full of fears, so glad you saved me, dear. You got sunshine to my life. Things were wrong, you made them right. How did you do it, dear?
Relax yourself, girl, be set to him. 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 Relax yourself, girl, be set to him.
Honey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass styles. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey yo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like them brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall. But I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on the New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out, but sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state, but I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate.
Relax yourself, girl, be set to them. Relax yourself, girl, be set to them. Relax yourself, girl, be set to them. Relax yourself, girl, be set to them.
Let your bass come out so clear. Please.
I want to send this one out to all the Jeep lovers worldwide. Word them up. City to city, ghetto to ghetto. Set it off, kid. Two flavor for you and yours. And your Jeep. You're the type of girl that got class and style. Still in all, you need the backseat of my Jeep once in a while. So I pull up to your door to give you what you're looking for. Hardcore. I know you wanna come in my Jeep. We can park on a back street. You're checking out my car phone, scoping out my jewelry.
Let's do this in a hurry. Air freshener is kicking. Drive through for chicken. I know you need a good sticking. That's when I see my man Snoop. Peace, what up, kid? Lounging Duke. As I turn the corner, staring in your cornea. You're getting hornier and hornier. I'm pumping up a blend tape flavor. Your legs is incredible. I do a double take. You put it on your lipstick. I wanna give you this big fat. Quick, I know a place where we can lounge and cool. Don't sleep. Backseat of my Jeep. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing a F. I'm pulling over near your building. I light a candle on the dashboard. We're chilling. I knew a girl like you would love a scene like this. You got class, but deep down you're real freakish. You got it all, but you never had a wild episode. That's when me and my Jeep showed up with the funk in the trunking, hitting it with spunkin'. I'll even get you drunk and tipsy, cause I know you're feeling frisky. You love it cause it's wild and risky. You got your eyes on the hood, you're up to no good. I took you in the back, you hoped I would. You got your black on black so stacked in the back while I'm pumping in the CD or skip a track. Windows are foggy, and backseat treats in the streets could be a hobby. And you ain't in between the Ozzy Brothers sheets. I give it to you real raw in the backseat. That's how you want it, don't you? You tell your girlfriends, won't you? Don't lie, take it in your eye. So buckle up, buckle up. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Huh? I never knew a four-wheel drive could be so live. I put your numbers in the archives. So take them off and put them things on the mirror, girl. It's my Jeep in your world. You got it going on lovely. Time to do the right thing. Come on, cause I can tell you wanna swing. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing a F. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an F.
It was this Sunday. Rick and I were kicking it up on Crenshaw. This group of females rolled up in a rabbit. Right, everybody trying to bum rush her, trying to jib it on, right? Man, there was this one girl. Everybody was trying to rush. Baby was full. You know, body was booming like right out of just centerfold or something. So I'm like, eyeballing at her. She walks right up on me and she busts out, "Is this your ride?" I said, "Yeah, you want to go for a ride with me?" She said, "No, I want to drive it." I said, "Can you drive stick?" She said, "I can learn if you teach me, teach me, teach me." I like that. You like that?
Here's another one.
And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
You must be used to me spending and all that sweet whining and dining. Well, I'm fucking you tonight.
There's another one. And another one. Some say the X make the sex spectacular. Make me lick you from your neck to your back, then you're shivering, tongue delivering, chills up that spine. That ass is mine. Skip the wine and the candlelight, no crystal tonight. It's alright with you, we fucking. Deja vu, the blood spark, finger fucking in the park, pissing off the Cardi dog. Remember when I used to play between your legs? You begged for me to stop because you know where it would head. Straight to your mother's bed, not the Marriott. We'd be lucky if we find a spot next to your sister. Damn, I really missed her. Way she used to rub my back when I hit that. Way she used to giggle when your ass would wiggle. Now I know you used to sweets at the Parker Meridian, trips to the Caribbean, but tonight no ass.
You must be used to me spending. You must be used to me. All that sweet whining and dining. I'm fucking you tonight.
There's another one.
You tonight.
And another one.
No
and another one.
You must be used to me. You must be. that sweet wine. Sweet wine and a dime, and I'm fucking you tonight.
Here's another one. And another one.
About it, baby.
Girl, you look fine. Like a wine-faced Rolex, you just shine. I like that waistline. Let me hit that from behind. Which wall you wanna climb? My style's genuine. Girl, I love you long time. I got you pinned up with your fucking limbs up. All because you like the way my Benz was rimmed up. Bitch, keep your chin up. Please watch me do the nasty. Like it when you make it move fast, mommy. I like it when you throw it upon me. No love making, strictly back breaking. Sees no, all his hoes go to my dough. Then they go to his flow to fuck some more. So no, caviar, shark bar, strictly sex that sweat to your leftover spaghetti. I know you used to slow CDs and Dawn P's, but tonight it's 8 tracks and 6 packs while I hit that.
From yours truly, Escobar and Big R. From New York to Chi-Town, check it out now. Commissioner Steve Staff, Trackmaster QB. Check it, yo. Low profile, rap style, slick is new now. Give the crew pounds every time we cover new ground. Still surviving, but there's a few down. Back in the essence, I'm asking questions on the phone with jail adolescents. Quiet confessions, the system's applying the pressure. My mind is guessing, is living and dying a lesson. But not to be obliged with the mirage of cars. Take me off track from what the guards focus on hard. Laid up smoking cigars, motion and maze to bring me toast to next kosher. Ice chokers and wolves to smoke. My wisdom culture lives in ultra madness. Devoted coach bag bitch. Broke the average nigga, hopes to get mad rich. But what's the purpose? Only the gods can watch the earth twist. I'm physically trapped down on the surface with all the crack merchants, snakes and serpents, foul jakes that searches, clowns with 4 pounds. This ain't a circus.
Street dreamer, oh mercy me. Ain't nothing out there for ya. Nothing out there for you. Situations getting heavy. You're trying to be a gangster.
Black clouds over the hood, I'm on the corner with the thugs. Late night under the moon as they assume I'm slinging drugs. Cause I'm hooded up, thought a G a night wasn't good enough. Push my luck, yo, they had a brother put in cuffs. Luckily, made it out of court comfortably. Judge said I need a job, ain't nothing coming free. Could've got a 1 to 3. I try to school these shorties under me, but they can't see from life to death. So now we back to where we never left the ghetto. It's a damn shame, knowing it's a man's game. Shorty think it's time to make your plans change. All that running around trying to chase what's already here. Been there, it's going nowhere. Pops told me knuckle up, no fear. I wish some of these killings they could be prevented. Whatever happens, it was written, meaning God meant it. But during life, you put your heart in it. Even though it seems we being targeted, let that brother all hit it.
Street dreamer, oh mercy me. Ain't nothing out there for ya. Nothing out there for you. Situations getting heavy. You're trying to be a gangster.
Mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. No. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows.
Hey, you, blow your whistle. Now clap your hands and say yeah. Now let me count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Rockefeller. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the fiends we accustomed to serving. Where we feel we have nothing to lose, so we offer you, well, we offer our lives. What do you bring to the table? Well, I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Holes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. I don't sleep, I'm tired, I feel wired like codeine. These days a rubber got to admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain, which shit was quick to see. From selling cane to brains was fried to a fricassee. Can't lie, at the time it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my dog on properly. My squad and me lack of respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief, I know this game got valleys and peaks. Expectation for dips, for precipitation, we stack chips hardly. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million, no more. Big Willie, my game is grown, prefer you call me William. Illin' for revenues, grateful lemon like Channel 7 News. Round 7 Jews, head dead in the mic. Forgetting all I ever knew, convenient amnesia. I suggest you call my lawyer, I know the procedure. Lock my body, can't trap my mind easily. Explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant, that's how we on it. Live at the main event, I better trip them out, we on it. Presidential suites, my residential for the weekend. Confidentially speaking in code since I sent you beacon. The NXS rental, don't be fooled, my game is mental. We both out of town, dawg, what you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas, see ya later at the crab tables. Meet me by the one that starts a G-up. This way no fraud willies, present gambling, they re-up. And we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas, yeah. Can I live? Can I live? My mind is infested with sick thoughts that circle like a Lexus. If driven wrong, it's sure to hurt you. Dual level like duplexes. And unity, my crew and me commit atrocities like we got immunity. You guessed it, manifested intangible goods. Platinum Rolexed it. We don't lease, we buy the whole car, as you should. My confederation, detonation, explode on detonation. Overload the mind of the said patient. When it boils the steam, it comes to it. We all fiends gotta do it. Even righteous minds go through this. True this, the street schoolers to spend our money foolish. Born with jewelers and watch for intruders. I stepped it up another level, meditated like a Buddhist. Recruited lieutenants with ludicrous dreams of getting cream, let's do this. It gets TDS, so I keep one eye open like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Can I live? What you gon' play?
Well,
I don't know, but whatever.
6 forever. Black Rockefeller.
I'm feeling it, feel the glass,
Keep it real with it.
feel the legs pushing up on the sand. I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it,
keep it realer than most, I know you're feeling it. Crystals are nice, I like the toes, I keep on spilling it. Bone crushers, I keep real close, I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers closed, looking ill as shit. Transactions illegitimate, cause life is still a bitch. And then you die, but for now, life, close your eyes and feel his dick. Since diapers had nothing to live for like them lifers, but making sure every nigga stay rich within my cipher. We paid the price to circle of success, they turn my mic up. I'm about to hit these niggas with some shit that'll light your life up. If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall cause everyone will be each other's crutches. I hope you fools choose to listen, I drop jewels, bust it. These are the rules I follow in my life, you gotta love it. Jiggy jigger looking gully in the joint. If y'all niggas ain't talking about large money, what's the point?
I'm feeling it, feel the glass, feel the top of my way. Feel the legs pushing up on the sand. I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it,
even if it ain't sunny, hey, I ain't complaining. I'm in the rain doing the $140 hydroplaning. What shorty?
Where you disappear to, son?
Maintaining, putting myself in no position most of these rappers ain't in. I'm living, the ill street blues got your hunger painting. Nothing to gain and a whole lot to lose, you're still singing. Fool, I'm thorough in every borough. My name be ringing, warming it up for the perfect time. Then hit your brain and you're feeling it. To all the girls, I bought a girl who took and steal my bricks. No doubt they could vouch, my life is real as shit. 95 South and Poppy on the hill and shit. And all the towns like Cambridge that I kill with shit. And all the thorough ass niggas that I hustle with. Throw your joints in the air one time and bust your shit. These fake rappers can't really know I'm loving it. You feeling it?
I'm feeling it, feel the glass, feel the top of my way. Feel the legs pushing up on the sand. I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the the sky. I'm feeling it. Feel the glass to the top of my way. Feeling it. Feel the legs pushing up on the stairs. I'm feeling it. Feel the high that you get from the line. Feeling it. If you feel it,
what, y'all ain't heard that nigga J high. The crystals will keep me wet like Baywatch. I keep it tight for all the nights my mama prayed I stop. Said she had dreams a sniper hit me with a fatal shot. Those nightmares, man, them dreams that you say you got. Give me the chills, but these meals, well, they make me hot. Y'all don't feel me enough to stop the illin' ride. But at the same time, these dimes keep me feeling tight. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm getting weeded now. I know I contradicted myself. Look, I don't need that now. It just once in the blue when it's nothing to do. When the tension gets too thick for my sober mind to cut through. I get the zone in. Me and the chick on the island and we're boning. I free my mind, sometimes I hear myself moaning. Take one more toke, then I leave that weed alone, man. It got me going.
You're the one for me.
Besides this mom, come out that V2. Keep it on the RKs, cause my girl's the type that like to fight in the club, go home and make love. No, I like the way you sex something. Baby girl erect something. If she knew you and I were in the Lex frontin'. A bottle with Krug on cruise, about to make moves. Rendezvousing, hotel debuting. Lord forgive if I fled the scene. Smelling like red jeans, lipstick around the collar. Thinking about bed screens and the way you holler. Ooh, you make a nigga rise like tax on the dollar. No, you ain't no trick. Can't play you like a zero. Gave you a couple of trips and spending time with the hero. To the next time, baby girl, never forget. You can't be with the one you love. Love the one you with. I'm the one. Ha ha.
Now I know it seems strange because I just met you, but on the low before we spoke, I was out to get you. In fact, I heard you had a man, but that I understand. Now if you separate, now dig this, I'm your biggest fan. Besides, everything you said is stuck in my head. So come inside my spark room and lay across the bed, and let me bless you with the butters. That's from the gutters. Don't let nobody blow this spot up. We got others that's on the low. At home now we care for. You know sparks turn to flames, girl, so therefore we must keep it tight and do it right. My chick to die if she knew how we screw at night. So let's keep it on the low, nobody has to know. And you correct them in the swerve game, fast, slow. And even though that we're creeping, I've begun to see that I'm the one for you and sure to use the one for me.
If you ain't the biggest chick I ever saw, y'all. From the ceiling to the floor, I look from top to bottom, analyze the middle with your little cleavage in your jaw. Everything remains raw, baby. I love the way you strut when you walk by, got a wide-angle lens focused on your butt. Complexion looks mixed with black and polish. Caramel City stacking, bow-legged, walking tippy-toe. Amazing on the way you got my heart pumping. Holding tight your body like diesel, like you run track or something. I knew that you were the one for me. Word is born on flip mode and SWD. Got the opportunity to see how suitable and beautiful you is. You nails in your cuticles. Just stay sharp, love. Word on my son. Let it manifest for sure that you're the one.
You're the one. You're the one for me. When you know that you can call on me. That you're the one to me. You're the one.
Let the sex tell. Join with me cause I ain't waiting for no exhale. I move on. Stay fly to get my groove on. It's hard to walk over me so you wonder why your shoes gone.
For me to leave her, you're kidding. But it was times when you held me down with the 4 pound and she didn't.
You kept it hitting, that's why you eyeing me. I know you love me, thugging it. I peeped it written in your diary.
It read, God bless my soul, regardless, the heartless and cold, he gon' be the one.
I ain't lying, I told you. When my girl ain't around, I mold you. Shape you into my queen just to hold you.
But won't expose you, keep it DL like R. Kelly. With Smooth the Hustler and SMG cross your belly.
Next level, Brooklyn, Brownville, Mr. Trigger. Ace lost like nigga, the same dime piece getter.
You're the one, All-Star remix with Lily, Coco, and Taj. My 3-go card, international entourage.
niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me on like Vine, see it all rule. They call me Starky Love One, check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Cross was done by Billie Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right? True. Lazy Apple, Smorphy 6 shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me, honey, don't mean no harm. Turn around again. Goddamn, backyard's banging like a Benzie. If I were Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Spud McKenzie. I'm high powered, put a Dina Howard to sleep. You're parting. That bitch been on my mind all week. But back to you, Maybelline Queen. Let's make a team. You can have anything in this world except cream. So what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these dogs and represent Woo.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
Challenge finest. What up, boo? Peace, your highness, yo, I'm lounging. Big dick style, y'all niggas is the flyers. Moves you're making, true fly choosers, shaking out a rape patient. You're looking good, fly colored Asian. Ghettos, them is your hometown. We could go the whole round. After that, I'm shooting downtown. I'm rocking hats and your wig is all intact. Who's that queen bee chick? Eyes pearly black. Freaks be moving in fly sneaks. 2 finger rings and gold teeth. And ain't afraid the whole heat. So when I step in the square, dear, you better have cream this shit. Weekends, Benaki, yeah.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. Scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
Black chocolate girl, wonder shake ground like thunder. Politic to your deficit step, give me your number. Your sexy, persuasive tatas and thighs. Catch my eyes like highs, I want your bodily surprise. Double down sometime, ice cream, you got me falling out like a cripple. I love you like I love my dick size. Ooh, baby, I miss you. Your sweet tender touches take pulls off the Duchess. Orgasm in my mind, stay masturbating your clutches. I want you for self like wealth, so play me closely. Bitches paranoia for this thing, who want the most of me? Only a hard dozen wanna be calling me cousin. Thirsty for my catalog, baby, shopping spree 11. Call me if you wanna get dug like the pockets. I jizz up like a giant, break wounds out of the sockets.
Wu-Tang in the cut, for real niggas what? It's the after party, your bitches wanna fuck. Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. Scooped in the ice cream truck, who tears it up? Ice cold bitches melt down when in my clutch and want they titties sucked. Ice cream, yeah. Your guts, French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. Scooped in the ice cream truck, who tears it up? Ice cold bitches melt down when in the clutch. They want their titties sucked. Ice cream. One love to my chocolate deluxes. Keep your nails done and your wigs tight. Rolled up. One love to my butter pecan Ricans for calling me Poppy. That's for red. One love to caramel sundae with the cherries on top. Yeah. And big up to my French vanillas. Parlez-vous français, mi amour, merci, oui, oui, bonbons, and all that good stuff. That good stuff.
Yo, what's up? This is Be Real, aka Dr. Green Thumb, and you're blazing out to Take It Personal.
Yeah, y'all.
All right, baby, wrapping it up. Episode number 48, keeping them summer jams nice and hot for you. And speaking of hot, man, it's been a hot-ass summer. I hear, I just moved up to Georgia, but I hear Florida's just getting fucking hammered, like even hotter than it usually is. Somebody speak on that.
Yeah, I had a man groove myself the other day. It was just way too sweaty down there.
Forget about that. Look, there's crazy-ass weather going on all over the world, man. L.A., there's shit going on in Louisiana. It's not fun.
You know what I hate? I hate in the middle of the workday when I have to go in the restroom and pull fucking paper towels out and put them under my arms.
Pull your balls off the left side of your leg?
Do my underarms and then go out my fucking trunk and get some deodorant. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, and you have to dress up. You wear slacks.
Yo, I'm cutting this guy's hair the other day at the salon, and all of a sudden, like, I lift my arms up to do a little fade on his head, and I'm like, fuck, my armpits. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Terrible.
So I'm like keeping my arms down like a fucking Tyrannosaurus,
Terrible.
and I'm fucking trying to cut and fade up the shit. It wasn't good.
Meanwhile, Kev doesn't take a shower until like 4 or 5 p.m.
Yeah,
He's sitting there in his fucking tidy whitey Fruit of the Looms.
I looks out his window of binoculars at the fucking community pool.
It's a tough life, you know. I actually worked from the pool the other day. But,
that's nice, man. So, hey, episode 48. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of music, man.
I think we got one more in store. We had way too much fun, and we have way too much music we still have not played yet.
We have to. And there's a new game I'm going to introduce on the next show. It's called Whose Line Is It Anyway? Hip Hop Edition.
Is that Drew Carey?
I'm telling you.
Whose line?
Trust me, this is going to be a great show. I loved what we did tonight. We may have to do a few episodes of that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the music, the mixing, the commentary.
You know what? Before we head out, let's do one more because it's killing me.
What are you talking about? One more?
It bothers me. It bothers me. I only could do 3.
It's too hard.
Let's do one more of your favorite version, like a bonus
shit,
round.
really?
A quick bonus round, like real quick.
KRS, rewind.
Lakewood means rewind. A gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewound.
I wanted to put this on my top 3, but I'm like, I'm going to save it. Damn, it just didn't quite. But goddamn, it's good. The DOC, mind-blowing, so cold. So cold. The doc, so cold.
Y'all ready to get hyped or what? We're right about now, the doc and this housing is set, center stage, pumping it just like this. A little something for the brethren with intellect to truly understand it. It's like a message from the one who's getting fanned. Making a mark on the strength with rhyme ain't like nothing. When you're pumping, something that's bumping, did it. Cause it's like I had to make one better than the last one. Close to mistake, none. But something new was needed in the mix too. Make it as lethal, so lethal that I would think you couldn't be made to invade certain areas, no other jurisdiction. But that was fiction. As you progress and you're enlightened, and the better you're writing by never biting, you're exciting to the crowd. Club congregation or gatherings, homies in the street, they'll be thinking you OG. Smooth, wordy example of how I'm living. I get in this prime, pumping records that'll blow your mind.
DOC. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Dre.
This is a tough one, and I got to tell you, like, I struggle with this one because it just makes me feel like I'm like way too deep into shit. I don't know why I go for these rhymes that are a little controversial. I like this. This is the type of rap that I like. Dude, it has to do with someone who's an unsung hero in the hip-hop world, especially as a lyricist.
Paul Barber?
And as an MC. This is none other than Melly Mel.
On the faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice, huh? The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power, a nuclear shower, of people shout out in the darkest hour. The sight unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word.
This dude's lyrics still fucking resonate. This was something that was done like in 1981.
Ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time? It's still fucking irrelevant. This shit's still going on. There's genocide going on in the world. There's people who fucking hate each other. This stuff is so amazing. That's why this rhyme always stuck in my head. Melly Mel is an unsung hero of hip-hop. Please give him the credit that he deserves.
Props to Melly Mel for the iron work.
Kev, go ahead. We gotta wrap this up. Go ahead.
Let the trigger finger put the pressure to the mechanism, which gives a response to the automatic bang. Clip to release projectiles in a single file, forcing me to ignite, then travel through the barrel, headed for the light at the end of a tunnel with no specific target in sight. Slow the flow like H2O water. Visualize the scene of a homicide and slaughter. No remorse for the course I take when you pull it. The result's a straight bullet.
Let the trigger finger put the pressure to the mechanism, which gives the response for the automatic. Clip to release projectiles in single file, causing me to ignite, then travel through the barrel, headed for the light at the end of a tunnel with no specific target in sight. Slow the flow like H2O water. Visualize the scene of a homicide or slaughter. No remorse for the course I take when you pull it. The result's a straight bullet.
Nice. Straight Bullet's a great song, dude.
Good choice.
And
Awesome.
one of the first
Awesome song,
songs that
classic.
really kind of had double entendres in there. So
Very visual.
Love that one. Jay, what about you, man? I know you got.
What are you teeing up
one
over there,
last
man?
gem.
He's like,
my pick is, it's not like the greatest rhyme, but it's something that stuck with me, and I think it might be the last true classic hip hop song. And it's none other than J Electronica.
They call me J Electronica.
fuck that. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. My Uzi still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the motherfucking sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, smoking, vibing while I ride the tram. Giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
That song reminds me of like
Incredible.
the 1985 Topps USA Mark McGuire card.
This is my LL Cool J. Incredible.
That to me, when I heard it, first of all, I have a shirt that fucking has that verse on it. That verse,
cool.
I think that song, Jay was making noise before that song came out because he had Exhibit A and he was doing some other shit. I think he produced for Nas on Queen's Get the Money, but that song with Just Blaze, it was just
the right combo.
It was the right combo. It was perfect. And that verse just was so different. And Jay, God, man, I feel like he's such a waste of talent. I know I've said that in the past, but that verse, that song, to me, is the last greatest, perfect, classic hip-hop song that has been done.
You talk about leaving people wanting more.
Oh, my God.
That was fun, guys.
And all I gotta say is think about everyone's choices tonight. Very, very different. Wade comes from a different side of the mouth. My man Kevlar, lost in the fucking woods up there, he's coming from a different side of the shit, putting some South in your mouth. My man Jay, he's got some fucking crazy-ass lyricists. I certainly go back to the old school. I mean, whatever it is, we definitely resonating with the fucking listeners, and that's what this show is about.
Think of your favorites. Add them to the comment section on our SoundCloud or even on our website. Kev, what's the website?
TakeItPersonalRadio.com.
Yes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this show tonight, man. This was
We'll do
fun.
shout-outs next show. I feel like we just got to continue.
Yeah, this was fun doing it. Stay tuned to episode number 3 for Summertime Vibes. This is
episode 49.
49. Part 3. Trey.
49. Kev, think of who's 49.
Forget about 49. We're about to fucking have a golden anniversary.
Yeah.
50.
There we are.
It's only been almost 2 years. Not
Almost
quite.
3.
Has it?
I'm bringing gummy bears.
We need edibles again.
Oh, man. When Christ was there, I was darned. Yeah. All right. Yo, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We know you enjoyed part 1. This is why we're doing part 2. And if you enjoy part 2,
you're going to have 3.
You're going to have 3 regardless. But hopefully you enjoy part 3 because we're coming with a lot of good shit.
We got the jazz show coming up as well. Stay tuned for that. And we've got some new treats that we've been talking about. We can't really talk about it yet.
Some big things in the works.
Big things in the fucking works.
Always.
You know what we do for everyone? We basically provide you with the greatest fucking catalog of music, hip-hop music ever. And it's so, like, tributed and, like, cataloged. And you know what? Fuck all your streaming services. Cancel the subscriptions. All you got to do is subscribe to Take It Personal Radio / Take It Personal Podcast. Hit that fucking play button. Sit back, relax, enjoy your summer, and we'll fucking catch you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Listening to Take It Personal Radio Summertime Edition. If you liked part 2, be sure to tune in to part 3 dropping soon. Be sure to visit our website at takeitpersonalradio.com.
As I understand it, this is a free country. Man can live wherever he wants.
Free country? Man, I should fuck you for saying that stupid shit alone.
Yo, man, your Jordans are fucked up.
Damn, man, you might as well throw them shits out. Them shits is blow.
Man, they looked at it good before he messed up. He did the shit on purpose, man. He was even talking about your mama.
I heard that shit to me. He's so fine.
Yo, man, how much you pay for him?
$100.
American dollars.
108 with tax.
I give him 100 headaches.
Look, you lucky the black man has a loving heart. Next time you see me coming, man, you cross the street quick.
I'm out of here.
Yo, man, break his feet.
Take his gun. I should make you buy me another pair. Black Panther whoop his ass.
Take his bike.
Kick his ass.
Man, you lucky I'm a righteous black man. Otherwise, you be in serious trouble, man. Serious!
You're listening to Take It Personal Radio Summertime Edition. If you liked Part 2, be sure to tune in to Part 3 dropping soon. Be sure to visit our website at takeitpersonalradio.com. While you're there, check out official merchandise from the show and some limited edition swag.